But yeah, we'll chill until Depresso makes it in here. And then if we want to find someone who can drive, then we'll do that. And then if one more, and then we'll aim for 4 people. If one more person tags along, cool, but we'll hard limit at 5 for going out.
Yep.
Yep, okay. Wait, I don't need to, I have a teleport in my... I have a sick. Maybe I should put that in my stream thing. I'm sick, leave me alone. I'll do that. The upstairs neighbor's dogs are barking. They're barking. Did I turn down? No. There we go. Now I can pick up the nuance of my voice. My gravelly voice. There we go. Don't worry, Jamie. I hydrated before. I had some ramen, which I guess dehydrates you. But then, I had ramen, I had water, I refilled my water, and I had a mocha to make sure I'm awake. Let me see if I can wiggle that a little bit over to the side. There we go. Hopefully that will... Let's test that. Let's test if that worked. Because I've been trying to get the pat emote in the right spot. Let's see if I can pat this out. Oh, it's on cooldown. Good job, me. Okay, then I'll do I have a bonk? Do I still have bonk? Bonk. Okay, that didn't show up at all. Oh, but it showed up on my... Oh, why didn't it show up? Oh, no. I was looking at the delayed thing. Good job, me. Okay. Today is Kirby Superstar Ultra OST. That's... Here's a reminder. I have a cold which you can't vaccinate against, but always be sure to be vaccinated every year against the flu and COVID. 'Cause it'll turn wild to mild. And when you are sick, hydration and rest is important. I may be in VR now, but I've spent a lot of today in bed resting and being very careful to be easy on myself. I also have been not role-playing for the most part because I'm sick and all my characters will sound like ass. Oh. Oh, it still doesn't like to be dismissed. Okay, I'll put it in the wall. Character sheet in the wall. Unfortunately, I will not be able to hum a lot today because I am sick. I will not be jamming the fuck out, which much saddens me. Jay, what does...
Good morning, Scrap Towners. No, you know, I got this. Okay. Okay, shut up. Anyways, big day today. My bad, G, I hit the button. Big day today. There's gonna be like a little community plant thing by my greenhouse, so bring your plants if you wanna like share plants. That's it. Wake up. Get out of your house. How do I turn this off? What button? You know.
Oh, what happened there? I fix that.
Why is it so big?
Okay. Fascists don't have friends. Fascists don't have friends. Bum 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 bum.
Go to announcements.
24, I guess. Well, most of the time used for the council.
Hello.
Peanut
butter.
25 is the goal.
You're not covered in boils.
What I remember.
I feel much better.
You see, yeah. I go and I start like squishing you. Like, yep, I'm still bungee. Alright.
Good to see you. Good to see you doing better.
Make sure you go around telling people 2 hours in.
We're going out to the wasteland
Before you sit up there by
Sorry, what did you
yourself,
say?
sitting there.
We're going out to the wasteland today.
Oh.
You're going to the wasteland?
Yeah. For the shrines.
Oh, doing the shrine runs, right.
Yeah. See if they have some unwanted stuff happening
At
among
some
your
point,
species.
the general store girl wants to go out to the synthetic graveyard.
Oh god, all the way over there? The fuck wants to do there?
Let's go where we were going.
Right. Okay. Give her enough protection for that, because that's dangerous territory.
I
That's
told
not
her.
many people have good memories. Yeah. I gotta
You'll
go and
literally
run
have
to
to
the
go
road
past
real
the bandit
quick.
camps and stuff to do that.
Yeah. I need some small bits and bobs from the road that I don't get here. Actually, I might just go and grab some food there in the meantime.
I say one of each.
Morning.
I'll go ask for a payment for or something. I don't know.
There we go.
2 waters, and then Yuna's looking for something. I don't know.
Oh, morning, Marshmallow.
She needs to.
Hey, Marshmallow, you're good with magic-y stuff, right? Do you, can you make, magic rocks? I was shown a magic rock once by my friend that makes people float.
No, I just do runes.
Runes?
Yeah.
I think that's what it is. What, is there one that can make people float for a little bit?
Yeah.
Oh, alright, I'll need some of those. I'm looking to get 3 of those. I can get the materials, but I just need someone who can smash them together into a rock.
We have a bunch of the crystals, but we need the other ingredients to make the actual rune.
Bring what you want.
Okay, you know, I'll work out. You said you had which crystals?
All of them.
It's yeah.
I can prepare that part of crystals. We'll just need. I'll double check, but I know we need carbon. Let me go check.
Oh, I can provide carbon.
Okay.
Oh, hold on, let me slam this real quick.
As for surprise, not that I think it matters too much.
Hey, here we go.
So,
Yeah, I got 3 carbon.
we took how much water we got. I thought it was air, but we need water. Oh, we have enough just to barely enough.
Whoa, look at all the crystals in there.
Yeah. And what I do? Let's see how
What should I was gonna get the materials from someone who owes me some. What should I replenish? What should I bring back to you?
that is what I'm figuring out. I pulled one out and now I don't know where to find. That's weird. Okay.
Okay.
I have 1 so far. And in a ruin, I need.
Marshall, you've been doing me a lot of favors. If you ever need you know, some muscle, let me know.
Can you drive?
Squeeze on someone.
drive?
That's actually one of the few things I can't do. But if you need me to
Can you
something,
fight
carry something
the
heavy,
trash
or
wizard?
you
Can you fight the trash wizard?
want me to fight the trash wizard?
Yeah.
Alright, what's he look like?
Oh, he's like a frog, but he's really tall, and he's wearing robes, a cape, and a pointy hat with a wide
Frog
brim.
and robes? This sounds like a guy that I'd want to meet, but I guess I'll also beat him. Alright,
Yeah.
do you want him, like, killed, or just,
No.
like, threatened him?
Just make him stop throwing trash everywhere.
Oh, okay, yeah, I'll
Or
say,
if he does want to get rid of
I'll-
trash, just give it to me. He doesn't need to throw it. I'll just eat it.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I'll say, hey, I'll walk up to the trash wizard, grab him by the scruff of his cloak, and say, hey, stop throwing trash in the wasteland, and instead deliver it to the tent up above in a nice pile for Marshmallow.
Yeah.
Is that what you want?
So
Alright, sounds good.
I need 3 carbon 12 from you. The rest,
Yep,
I
on the
think
table,
I
3
need.
carbon. Sorry, you needed what else?
Wow, what crystals? Really? Give me a minute here.
What kind
and
of
I'll make
crystals?
it. Yeah. So,
Are we gonna do earth and air, water and fire, essence and
oh,
shadow?
wow,
What do
we
you need?
don't have essence, so we can't use that one. Let's see.
I'll go to my one who owes me and bring back some crystals.
Okay. Oh, where did it go? I made it, and now it's gone. Where is it? What? This cloud?
Oh, it's right there.
Where? Oh, it was invisible to me.
Yeah, sometimes that I don't know why that happens, but sometimes that happens.
I'll put this over there. Water crystal. Wow. And then, can you see it? Is it there?
It took a little bit for the other one, so I imagine it might take a little bit for this one.
I'm counting those crystals. Wow. Did you know if you eat
Smashing them
this,
up.
it's really cold like ice? You can make ice cream with water crystals.
Ooh, ice cream, okay.
Yeah,
You kinda look like ice cream.
well, I'm marshmallow. I don't think that would
That's
taste
true.
very good. I eat a lot of stuff off the ground, but apparently most
There it
people
is.
think that's bad. It's invisible for me. I can't see anything there. There it is. Okay. That's 2.
Put it next to the other one.
Yeah.
Yeah, you know, I tried to eat slime once before, and
Oh, I thought it was instant. Okay. So I got all of these.
gotta say, not a fan.
I've never eaten another slime. Okay.
Well, if I catch one, do they are they like kin for you, or is it kind of like me where I can eat like sand fleas? Oh,
I mean, people kill little slimes all the time. They're kin. We don't eat each other. What if we were dead?
okay, well,
Food is food, but we wouldn't kill each other. But if you find a green one, Miss Lovely wants a green companion, so she wants a green slime. So I've been trying to find her a green one.
that sounds nice. If I see one, I'll let you know, or I'll try to pick it up.
Yeah.
Maybe I should get a small cage. Although I don't know if a cage would hold a slime.
Don't do a cage, because they can slip through. Do like a
Yeah, that's
bowl,
exactly. I started.
or like,
Yeah, a bowl.
let's see, was
Oh,
there
them too.
an earth?
Yeah, quite the collection. Just full of magical rocks.
One, two, three. Eliminate. 1, 2, 3. And then, gotta do some math here. So we can get rid of the copper well. Can we throw that away? That's what we used.
Throwing away the larger stack?
Yes, we used 3.
Okay.
I say 3 as I hold up my one mitten hand. I can only attempt to do it in this one. There you go.
Got it.
Nobody ever asks me for anything. You're the first person to ever ask me for photos.
Well, hey, now I got your back, Marshmallow, since you got mine.
When it comes to living in the wildlife, living in the wilderness, it's about
Sorry,
community.
which crystals would you like me to try to get for you?
You know,
Or
water.
other magical
We're
material?
out of water, but I'm trying to go to the water shrine today. But if you can get any more of the blue water ones, that'd be good. I'll be as well.
Okay,
No essence crystals. So,
essence crystals?
Yeah, those are rarer. But
Okay, I'll see if I can get you either one of
those are
those
pretty
in
rare. So mostly just water.
mostly water. I'll ask my the person who owes me, because this is pretty much all I wanted magically.
What are you using these for anyway?
What am I? Mischief.
Mischief?
Yeah. I don't want to get into details, but might cause some mischief.
Inner truth. I have the inner truth. Why this is not registered on me having inner truth? Get up on the little piece over here.
If I succeed in what I do here, I'll tell you the tale.
Oh, you better. I like hearing about what people do. I have the inner truth. Give it to me. What, good dust? Oh, I just had to put it lower.
Okay. All right. Oh.
Oh yeah, these are one-time use. So don't use them until you're ready.
Oh yeah. That is the plan. That's why I need 3 of them.
And then the third one will appear anyone like that. There it is. There you go.
All right. Thank you, Marshmallow, and I'll let Trash Wizard know they need to make a delivery to you, and then I'll get those crystals to you. And if you need anything else, just ask me.
Okay, just look for trash appearing where it shouldn't. That's how you know the trash bag will say Trash Wizard on it. Look for trash where there shouldn't be trash. That's how you know he's
Okay.
around.
That's how you know he's around. I got you. All right. See you, Marshmallow. And I'll come back with a tale of success. Probably not today. Maybe tomorrow. That's how I plan to use these. If it all works out, we'll see. I'll come back to you with a tale. And hopefully trash.
Yahoo!
I know the art of work.
Cell
I definitely didn't.
machinations. I am trying to.
Oh, hello.
Hey,
How are you doing?
I'm doing good. I made runes. We need color runes. I don't know why. I don't need them.
Good to hear you're doing fine. Didn't hear the rest of it though.
I made power runes. Runes. I make runes.
I'll get there someday.
I will try to understand. I don't know.
Oh,
Maybe I drink this.
Their words.
rock. Drama. Make magic.
Oh shit! Oh, look at that.
Especially with your weapon.
Oh, I am sorry.
You get a rock.
Sorry.
A rock, right? Rock.
Something about a rock.
And you draw out. And then magic. It's a ruin.
They take a rock and then magic, they ruin it?
I make ruins. Ruins. You draw on the rock, and then when it's activated, it does something. A ruin.
It'll do something.
Yeah.
You're making magic rocks that do stuff. That's
Yeah,
great.
it's really good.
Stuff wrong.
No one asks
You
me
can
for anything. I can do things, but nobody ever asks.
Making magical rocks. Well, you know, good job.
Yeah.
Proud of you. Right?
Do you have any magic rocks that can make cheese?
Cheese. No.
Cheese. No.
That would be cool. I need rock cheese.
Around doesn't mean I understand.
I like rock cheese.
Yeah, I'm trying to steer clear magic. I don't
Is
fuck with
magic,
shit I don't
wait, did
understand.
magic change? Is it bad now? I thought
No.
people thought it was cool.
Magic is cool.
I mean, I
Magic
don't
is
have
cool.
any
They said
strong
it.
feelings about magic here or there. I know people use it. I've seen people use it. Nothing wrong with it, in my opinion. Don't want it used on me, sure, but you know.
Not
just
even
have a
for
very
good
distinct-
things?
I just
Like,
have
what
a
if
very
you're
distinct
dying and
fear of
someone
shit I
had
don't
magic?
understand.
Right.
You know,
I don't understand a lot of things, but
I
it
just have
doesn't
a very
mean it's
distinct
scary.
fear of like a scope glint on a high hilltop.
That
I'm
is
more scared of guns and magic.
You see?
Magic can hurt real people. Guns will hurt people.
I don't know. When magic freaks me the hell out,
Magic
man.
can
Some dude
wobble
waves a stick at
people?
you and goes,
It
"Fuck
can
you," so
help.
you don't know who you are.
And or it can
That's
hurt.
kind of fucking scary.
Oh,
But
magic
guns
can
are
help
only made
too.
to
And
hurt
I don't
people.
want to be a receiving end of
But
that.
guns are scarier than magic.
I didn't understand most of that, but I think that you're sharing some good words in there.
Yeah.
Down.
Oh,
Do
God,
you
tungsten
speak better?
testes is
Do you
great.
speak better marshmallow than I do?
Balls hang low, do they wobble to and fro?
Tungsten
Sometimes.
testes.
Magic
There's
helps
something
to
about
hurt
magic.
people.
Oh,
Stones
God, what the
only
fuck
hurt
is this?
people. So magic
I
is
don't know,
less
should have ordered
scary
practice juice.
than
It'll
guns.
Get the expensive water or the basic water?
They're saying magic is less scary than guns.
Stand out there.
Because magic can hurt people. Well, guns are only made to hurt people.
I mean,
But
sand
crunchy?
out there's not too bad. It's just,
Crunchy?
you know, breathe in.
Yeah, those are crunch.
Is the water a little crunchy?
Makes it more versatile, at
Yes,
least.
no, we didn't
It's
get
not
the
scary. It's
Oh
just
yeah, oh yeah, you're eating
They
sand.
can't see
That's
it.
the best part.
so. Because we're
That's how you get all
scary.
your minerals.
But
That's
you can't see electricity. But everyone uses
Something about
electricity.
crayons as well, but they're not on the menu.
That's more your line, sir, not mine.
Yeah, when you don't know what how the electricity works.
Well, I don't know how it
You
works.
get hurt.
I don't know what crayon is.
I'm only scared if
Delicious.
it zaps me.
Oh yeah, I heard
I'm not
that's good
scared
for
of the lamp. I'm not scared of synthetic. So I don't understand what I
We'll
will.
get scared if they get fat.
And there's a big debate. Do they make you fat?
So when people say they're scared of magic, I don't really get it.
If anything, you get fat, right?
But
Yeah.
I also know I know magic, but they
You
might
tell
not.
me if you you step on a scale, right?
Okay.
Check your weight. You get off the scale. You eat a handful of crayons, then you step back on the scale. Heavier, right? That means fatter.
Does it though?
Why is
What
that?
if you just poop them out?
Yeah, I think.
Until you,
Depending on
I
the
mean,
food.
I guess if you stand around long enough to figure out if you need to poop them out, then you poop them out, then get back on the scale, then you figure out the differentiation, I guess.
What if
I'm not
what if
going to
eating
Give
should
crayons
test
is
it.
the
Maybe
secret?
keep 'em out.
We
What
should
if
test
eating
it.
crayons is the secret to losing weight? Because you eat them, you feel full. It takes energy trying to process them, and then you poop them out. Didn't eat any of it because
Creating the
It was
crayon diet here.
I don't know. We're not indoctrinating these poor souls into your diet, all right? We said the blue one tastes the best. So what if we go and find a whole bunch of blue crayons? We can try this.
Ooh.
maybe we could find some scientists to do some science so we can answer this question.
Sciences.
Well, no, hey, I was just saying it was a
crayons
question. Just a question I've heard. Where do you get them?
Why?
Where were they for?
Nice. You see that one? That's an 8, at least.
That was not because of my water. My water doesn't do that.
I mean, it wasn't water. It was cactus juice, I thought. But I don't know anymore.
That's what.
I don't know anymore.
One of those good days, apparently.
The day just
It's
started.
yours.
Crayons, drinking juice. That's a good morning.
Crayons and juice? Yeah.
What's
I
that?
know that. You're
That could
like,
be a menu item.
You're like a
Crayons and
fish.
juice.
you need
I
flour.
wonder if it's a diet item or not. I think and if
Yeah.
they're good.
You could put,
Yes.
guaranteed to lose weight. You know?
And how do you going to
Everybody
lose
wants to lose those
weight
extra
if you
pounds
eat
right
flour?
before the summer hits. You know, go beaching. It's always summer here. You know, you'd think that, but it's like a 3-degree shift.
I hate hearing that. Just that hurt. Here. The day it starts snowing down on the fucking wastes is the day I think we're all fucked. The polar ice caps are further the other direction.
Oh no.
I once heard someone say when hell freezes over. I feel like it was that way.
It's called crayons.
Hey.
What's happening?
We're
gonna eat crayons.
to make you fat.
We're gonna eat crayons.
Crayons?
Yeah,
And
if you eat
apparently they can get
Where do you get crayons?
we're trying to figure out if they make you fat or if we might be able to sell them as like a diet supplement.
When I'm done with the shrines today, I'll go buy some crayons. I'll buy some and test them with the flavors.
Yeah, let me know after you get some.
Agree with it.
I've never heard of a crayon before, so.
Yeah, I heard some talk about them.
I don't get to eat crayons. They'll put me in a cone if I try.
What's that?
That's a shame.
Cone?
Okay, I took someone else's gun at some point. Look at me.
That's what happens when you use the little magnet straps on your knee, man. Sometimes, and then you got someone
Just
else.
get close to someone and just be like,
Exactly.
It's fantastic.
You know, it's nice when I want.
the whole crowd. You good? Sorry, I didn't mean to do that.
Okay.
Good morning, people.
Hi, Marshmallow. Sorry, I'm pass me now.
Oh,
Bye.
hello.
Hi, Marshmallow.
Hello.
Hello.
Would you like to go on an adventure? Are you too full from yesterday?
Really very full, so if went on adventure, could not like fight anything.
Oh,
Would have to be like no fighting adventure. That's not very good adventure.
I don't want to fight. We need someone to drive us to the shrine. I thought I'd ask first, but if you think you can't go, that's okay.
Yeah, apparently there's some
People don't know. Try eating crayons. They think crayons are good for diet. Like, if you eat crayons, you get lighter. But the girls looking for flavor. Apparently, glue is the best flavor. So I need to get crayons. So I can test it.
Lighter.
Yeah. Like, you become less fat.
You did not know.
I don't know either. That's why when we're done at the shrines, I'll go buy crayons. And we can test.
What was that?
And when we're done at the shrines, when we come back, I'm gonna go buy crayons.
Look, I don't know what all happened after I walked away, but they're not for eating.
Why not? They said that blue is the best flavor.
They're for drawing with.
What?
Why
They come in
not?
different colors.
Why not though?
Because if you eat them, you can't draw with them.
Really eat paint all the time.
Oh. Well, if you eat anything, you can't use it. I eat rocks all the time, and you can eat rocks when you eat them. So, yeah. Or,
Sure, fine.
people eat a lot of things that can be used for other things. Hi! Wanna go to the shrines? Can you drive? Can you drive?
Hi.
Are you head get bigger?
Oh, no, new suit.
You got bigger.
I don't think so.
I still feel like I'm the same size.
Bigger.
Maybe you were just really full.
I don't know about everything.
Can you drive?
Sorry.
Can you drive?
We'll get bigger someday.
One day we will. One day. By the way, do you happen to know where your magic friend is? I was hoping to see if I can get some help from him.
flower?
Star?
Yeah, Stellar. Stellar, that's my dad. He's not around, but I can help with magic stuff.
Oh, he's not here. Marshmallow help.
Oh, okay. Well, I was hoping to actually see about getting another thing of fishing line enchanted. Wanted to see if I could try to fish in lava.
Oh, I can talk to him about it. We're actually gonna go out to the shrines today if you wanna come. You can see the water shrine.
What can you see?
The water shrine.
The water shrine.
I think you would like it. I don't know if there's fish in there.
Where the water shrine's at in the Undercity.
You want right here?
Pretty easy.
It's like the only water from a long way away. And it's really pretty.
There was a water and like rocks you can step on.
And we're gonna go to the fire shrine and the shower shrine and the earth shrine.
Big lady face.
You see faces in the water.
I'm sorry, this is very tough. I'm sorry, I have a hard time understanding them.
You know,
We want to go see our water shrine.
Yeah.
Oh,
You
okay.
might want to bring an interpreter if you only gotta, if you just go with Marshmallow. Because even, I mean, we've been talking with Marshmallow for a long time, and it's not.
We need someone who can rhyme.
The fact that a little blob can talk it all is kind of amazing, you know? That,
I don't have vocal cords.
Oh, wonderful.
I don't have knowledge.
Wait, what the vocal cord?
It's like people like that. I don't know about them.
Yeah, please do. Yeah, how many do you got?
Like it's like in the neck, there's like stuff that shakes, and that's how you make noise.
Ooh.
I don't have cords.
Sure, I'll take
They're
it.
like,
She got those.
I think so. I don't know. Let me check. I'll check. Yeah. Yeah, we have vocal cords.
Weezy have vocal cords.
Congrats. Please do not do that in front of me again.
Huh?
Never mind.
Can you drive? Can you drive?
What?
Can you drive? Can you steer?
They're
I've
asking
never
if you can drive.
driven anything. I've never driven anything before.
I'm gonna have a hard time finding someone.
I'm not sure if you're allowed to drive anything because I'm not from here anyway.
He owns from that little triangle right there. You're a landowner. That's awesome. Yeah, he's a landowner.
We gotta find a driver or a walkie.
I'll check around town.
You know, nature's incredible that way.
Can you drive?
Oh. What?
Can you drive?
Can I drive?
Yeah.
Absolutely not. I can barely ride.
Yeah.
Let alone drive. I had to cover my eyes.
Okay. If you're coming with us, we need someone to drive. Otherwise, we gotta walk on foot.
They need someone to drive.
Okay. I've never driven a land vehicle before.
Okay.
You
We
want
need someone who can. Oh. Here's me. Can you drive? Can you drive?
I can.
Would you like to drive us to the shrines?
Sure.
Okay.
Which ones?
All of them except the air. So we'll be going to Earth, Fire, Water, and Shadow.
I know where the Earth and Fire one is, I don't know where the other two are.
The Shadow Shrine is on the back of the Oasis, and the Water Shrine is a little bit closer to town, along the same cliff as the Fire Shrine.
Oh, okay. If you can point me, I can get you there.
Okay. We found a driver around. Now we need to get a vehicle and get the last person. Because he went looking for a driver. I found someone! We just need a car now. We need a car.
Okay. Emo was around.
Yeah, I saw you earlier. You might be in a meeting.
Who the heck did you find?
The cactus.
Oh, Charles.
Yeah.
How should we go?
He doesn't know where all the shrines are, but we can point him.
I know where a couple of them are.
Yeah. The Earth Shrine is across the sand flats. The Water Shrine is on the same cliff as the Fire Shrine, and the Fire Shrine is way up there near the brambles. It's marked in this because it's all surrounded by lava. While the Shadow Shrine is on the back of the Oasis on the same cliffs, right next to the sandstorm. We're not gonna go to the Air Shrine, that's too dangerous. I don't know where it is later.
No, don't need to tell me twice.
Did we lose everyone? Where'd they go? Where did they go? Where did they go?
Maybe the car's over this way?
Where did they go? It's a mystery. They probably went to the Oasis. I lost two people. Where'd they go? Are they in there? Do you want to check with Emo? He might be at the council building up there.
You can give it a shot.
If I find the others, I'll bring them here.
Okay.
Bye, pee-pee, poo-poo. Bye, pee-pee, poo-poo. There you are. Where's the fish man? Where'd the fish guy go?
He's down there by the garage.
Oh. So, we're gonna ask Eva if we can borrow a car. So, once I find both you, we're going to the Oasis to wait to see what Eva thinks.
Okay, we're gonna go to the Oasis after you find someone.
No, we are going. The other guy is going to Eva. We go Oasis. Wait for other guy.
We go to the Oasis. Okay, okay.
So we all meet at the same spot.
Okay.
dangerous.
Wait, where?
Brambles.
Oh yeah, the titanium.
Oh, there's a lot. Yeah, titanium and carousel.
But they're crab infected.
Yeah. Bees. There's a lot of bees.
Lot of bees.
Yeah,
Not bees knees. Oh, not the shrimp.
Yeah, they're getting
Not the
flushed.
shrimp. You know about shrimp yet?
I've seen the I've seen like the crabs, the scorpions, and worms. That's all I've seen.
No, shrimp go inside of your bones.
Oh.
I want worms. Do you want worms?
Eat you from inside out.
What's that?
Do you want worms?
Yeah.
Do I want flowers?
No, do you? Flowers. Bones. They're just skeleton.
Yeah.
Oh.
Not good. Bad.
No, I can't gather that stuff. I just gather rocks.
Gotta get him. No.
I'll keep them out of my skin.
We call it
Keep them
oasis.
out of your skin.
Yes.
And bones.
And bones.
What's the result? What do you say?
What was that?
So do we have a power?
One more time?
Did you ask? Do we have a car? Did you get one?
No. If he is up there, then he's locked himself in.
Oh,
Probably said he's not sure where.
what do we do then? We need a
We're
car.
looking for Ema to get a car.
Oh, Ema. No Ema, no Rod.
Ask Prowler, because he's another council member, see if he can approve us getting a car.
Oh, we should do that.
That's what they're talking to.
And let's go talk to him. We gotta go ask Prowler.
He'll have backup keys for the garage.
Ema was walking around, but I don't know where they went.
We need a car. And you know we want for the week we're flying. We need a car so we can go.
They want to go out
They
to the
need a
waste.
car.
Yeah.
They need a car. They need a car. But only
Marshall,
Ema.
I don't know if you can drive.
No.
I'm driving.
Charles is
He can
driving.
drive. He good driver.
Yeah, he drove the truck the other day.
Yeah.
We just need a car and then we can go.
I mean, I can give out cars, but I'd rather go through Ema first.
But you want to
Calling in the radio.
Yeah, I'm gonna call him.
He gonna call him. He going to call him.
Personally, I just walk. But the other guy doesn't want to walk. Everyone walking is what I'm waiting for the first round right now. If we just walked, we would have been by the Earth Shrine by now.
Yeah, the Earth Shrine, but the next closest shrine is like 3 times the distance.
It's just sand! It's walking!
It's sand with giant fleas and scorpions in it that the rest of us don't want to get eaten by.
Just one snowstorm!
Have you ever seen me and a gun in the same...
No. Just go fast, go fast, go fast. Or sometimes you bury yourself under sand and then I'll find you.
Yeah, when I was gone in the wind in a volcano, I was chased by a sand flea. So most of the way back, and I will pay.
Well, I'd rather us not have to get chased at all, if we can help it.
Okay.
Or if you have a car, you run over it.
Do you have a gun?
I do.
Okay, so he has the harpoon in his spear, and you hold a gun. What's it look like?
From my house. I left it in my house.
Alright, we're good.
Okay.
We're good.
Meet him at where? Where we?
The garage.
The garage. Okay.
Is that gate wide open?
Yeah. Yeah. Don't know why it's like that.
Nope, can't say that. Alright, Marshmallow, what kind of car are you thinking today?
Well, we need to fit 4 people, maybe 5.
This one?
Okay. Charles is bragging, so maybe he should pick. But his game is going. How many does this one fit?
Choose your vehicle.
Which vehicle do you want to take? He's suggesting this one.
Do we need the 6-seater or...
There's only 4 of us. Well, you know, you said we were meeting someone, right?
No. I didn't know where he was going. If it's just 4 of us, then it's just 4.
Okay. We can get around. Which one do you want? You run right.
Are there anywhere just 4 seats in case someone needs 5?
That one you first to, but it's kind of weird. It kind of turns weird.
Little think. Well, you suggested this one, we'll go with this one.
Okay.
Are you coming with us?
No.
No? Okay, then it should be fine.
Rizzy can't fight. Rizzy can't fight anything.
What happened?
They're too full. They snacked too much.
Round.
They're so round. They ate too much and now they're round.
Lunch special yesterday, they ate
Rizzy
at a bunch
had
of
lunch day yesterday, and full of food. Ate from every single city. All the cities ate from all of them. Very full.
I remember you said you had like a dinner day or something.
Lunch day.
Lunch day.
Now it's so full.
You gotta rest, huh? I told you that much.
Fine. We got everyone.
Okie dokie.
So, the first shrine
Bounce us forward real quick.
Oh, maybe Jiggle will give you something.
is the Earth Shrine, which is just across the sand flats. That one's the closest. After that, we should go to the Water Shrine and the Fire Shrine, and then go by the Shelter Shrine on our way back.
Okay, so we just stop really quickly over here at the Earth Shrine, and then we go to the Water and Fire, and then we swing by the Shadow.
Yeah.
Okay.
Is that sound good?
Sure thing.
We're gonna check with all the elementals.
Yesterday at the fire, by the lava pit, right, Charles?
Yeah, I remember where the fire is, and they said the water one's near there too, so...
Yeah.
I'll figure it out.
We need to figure out if the elementals know anything about the weird green stuff, the weird creatures, or anything else going on in the wasteland, and see if we... Oh, we gotta let a DM know that we're also doing this. Hang on.
Yeah, I do. I was about to ping one.
I was going to let the TMs know in Discord, just to make sure, because I don't know if they're busy.
Greetings, sir. What can we do for you?
There we go.
We are going to visit a few shrines.
Visiting shrines, understood.
Yes, it was Earth, Fire, Water, then Shadow.
Yes, I spoke with Will about this over the weekend. Over the week.
I will inform them that you guys are doing this.
Yes, so we plan on going to the Earth first, and then probably like fire and water, and then we're gonna come back around to the Shadow Shrine. That's our plan.
Understood. Noted.
Alright.
Feel free to have yourself some fun.
Also, if you guys hear me cough, Marshmallow's not coughing, that's me.
Understood. Yeah, I was about to ping them, and then I just saw him sitting there. I was just like, oh, convenient.
I was about to go into Discord for them.
Yeah, you get out there. I got the door.
Alrighty, thank you.
So, the Earth Shrine is just across over there. I realize when you're driving, it's kind of hard to see me pointing you. It's right here. See the green in this cliff? It's right there.
Yeah.
This is where the Earth Shrine is.
Okie I've known about it. I think it's been forever since I've actually visited it. What are you guys doing around?
What?
I said it's big and round.
Ooh, all the shrines are. I pinged the DM. Let's find out what the elementals think.
So is this the shrine, or?
Yeah. You're in a spot that's very sacred to the elementals. This is where the Earth Shrine is. So
Not as grandiose as the ones up in the Undercity, but they work.
I was about to say, okay. I didn't realize each one of them would look different, I guess.
This is where Rocky comes from, I think.
Yeah. All the little walking rock people, they come from here. That's why they show up a lot in town, because it's so close.
Okay.
Speaking of, there's Rocky.
Yeah, see? Like that. Oh, there's me. There we go.
Hello, Zoe.
Hello. Remember what we talked about? Hi. Marshmallow is trying to check with the elementals to see if they have any input on the weird species in the land and the weird green stuff, and just generally also how they're doing. Just a general checkup as well. I'm vibe checking them as well. So.
Gotcha.
Doing the wanderer
go
stuff.
Ahead and yeah, go ahead and engage with the shrine and commune, and I will give you some information.
I know about the weird stuff that's been happening here. No way that they saw a bunch of weird creatures over near the cliffs. And also, there was all of the weird people watching everyone. There's something strange going on with all the species. Is there anything that you couldn't know? And generally, are you doing okay? Stellar hasn't been able to come out here, so it's my duty to check on you and make sure you're well okay.
Everyone who is present next to this shrine would feel a couple of important things. First, you would feel what almost feels like a pulse going through the earth towards the shrine, almost like an inverse ripple. Feels like the sand almost pulls you in for a quick second. Then, You will all feel as if you are being watched by something really big that you cannot see. Salva, what you will feel are some emotions being beamed into your head. You are feeling emotions that are not yours, thoughts that did not originate from your mind. As they enter your mind, these feelings are disgust, dismissal. The thoughts are sights of something disgusting seeping through cracks. The cracks closing to shut out the disgusting fluid, squeezing it out of the core.
Anything else, or is that it?
Say again?
Sorry. Is that it, or is there anything
You're
else? I just want to make sure I have everything before reacting fully.
That's pretty much everything you're going to get from the Earth Shrine. Just a sense of disgust at the current situation, and a sense of isolationism with the method of solving the issue. Closing off to outside sources to ensure that the
Isolating the infection effectively. Yeah.
Well, not isolating the infection, isolating themselves, putting up stronger walls, preventing anything from seeping through the cracks.
Okay. Marshmallow's gonna make sure, try and give back the vibe that they're trying to find a solution so they know that they've been seen. So.
Gotcha. You will receive a sense of appreciation in return, but it is small. It is not. It does not feel like the appreciation of something willing to cooperate, more so the appreciation of something glad that you're doing it instead of them.
An acknowledgement, at the very least. So, thank you.
An acknowledgement.
We're going to do our best to make things better. That's why we're
Right,
with
you no longer feel as if you are being watched.
Thank you.
That was weird.
It's very bothered with what's going on. It can tell there's some sort of infection. It's trying to keep itself safe from the infection. But exactly how or how bad the infection is, I'm not really sure. But it's affecting the elementals too. Whatever it is. Which is why it's important we check on the shrines. I don't know. If we can make it to the air shrine, that'd be good, but I don't know if it's safe.
Where is it?
It's in the middle of the sandstorm.
Yeah.
I mean, I know how to drive through the sandstorm. I've been through all of it. I just never know where the shrine is.
You might have to see if we have time at the end. The sandstorm, the shadow shrine, is on the edge of the sandstorm too. So, if we get to the shadow shrine, we can decide if we want to risk going to the air shrine or coming back. We can make that decision later.
Sounds like a plan.
That works for me. I'll go with this anyway as long as we have the gas.
Do you want to take Rocky with us? Hey, Rocky, wanna go on an adventure? Well, okay. Please be safe with whatever's happening. We're trying to figure out how to fix it. Stay healthy.
That's really clean water.
Yes, it is. Give me a second.
What's she doing?
Hey, Depresso, what's going on?
Hi. Okay, so I want to try something very unorthodox. This was going to happen eventually. While we're driving, I want to take essentially what you would normally use as kind of like a triple hook, and instead I'm basically finagling it to be a little bit longer, a little bit wider, something you use for like salvaging. And I'm going to be actually using leftover crab meat with a little bit of seasoning from the Air District, from one of its herbs, to actually try and go sand fishing. I want to get little baby worms.
Okay. Gotcha. In that case, hold on one moment for me, please.
You know what that means? Fish.
Or you know what that means? Worm.
That's better.
You good?
Yeah, I've always wanted to try something, especially when it came to the. Is it back on me?
Yeah.
Yeah, it is.
It is.
All the land
Alright, you
dwellers.
are all good.
Thank you.
You're all good.
While we're driving, I'm gonna go sand fishing.
Okie dokie.
So does it need to be like this stuff, or do you think we can? Because it shouldn't be that much longer to the water shrine.
Well, it would be helpful. Luckily, new suit, so I'm actually able to handle a little bit longer, but the sooner is always kind of the better. But I'd go off a little bit longer.
Do you want to just go straight to the water shrine so that way they can talk there and you can also fill up?
I'll leave that up to you guys.
Fire shrine. Since you know where the fire shrine kind of is, let's go there. And then we can follow the cliffs to the water shrine easily since you don't know where that is. Because the water shrine is just a crack in the cliffs. It's much harder to spell when you're driving. So let's look for the fire shrine, and then we can navigate to the water shrine from there.
Okay, I can get to the fire shrine, then you can just tell me which way to drive for the water. I was right, this one is fastest.
Oh yeah!
It's cutting through the sand.
Fire elementals like to dance. So if you want their favor, if they're looking at you, dance. They like dancing.
Oh.
Yeah.
Is it like the little ones that I see in the Undercity?
Like a little flame?
I think so. Sometimes they see little shadows and stuff like that.
Not quite.
The fire elementals look like a floating fire, like a torch without a stick.
Oh.
Yeah, so be careful if you touch one.
Careful with the metal.
Yeah, I'm trying to avoid the metal.
Oh, it's all good. Don't worry. I'm making sure to keep a close eye.
They aren't dangerous if you touch them, but they're very curious and like to dance. So if you just stay calm, and dance with them, it makes them happy. But if all the elementals are out of whack because of the infection going on, if it's affecting even magical things, then I don't know what kind of mood they'll be in. Hopefully friendly. And with the trash wizard throwing all of the trash for the primordial fire, I don't know how that will affect the elementals either. So,
Keep an eye on the right side.
On the right side? Okay.
yeah, the fire shrine will be on the lava on the right side. And then the water shrine is in a crack somewhere. I found it on foot.
I think it's over. I think we're here at the water
Yeah.
one. Like right up in that ridge.
Yeah, I think so.
Right ahead of us? Or right here?
Right up in there.
The fire shrine is that way. The water shrine, I think, is up there. It's a very small crack. Almost so narrow a sand flea can't fit. But they could.
As you are driving here, something you'll notice is that a bunch of little creatures are throwing themselves against the side of the vehicle.
Keep your windows up. These are little shrimps.
The shrimps?
Those are the shrimp things?
That's not normal.
Yeah, they're trying to get you under your skin.
Maybe we should.
What do we do about it?
Will they follow us through?
Okay, I guess that's where the shrine is. Where they're following us. Let's get closer to the fire shrine. Maybe they don't like the heat.
Maybe. It is very hot. There's nothing on us to watch a flame.
Depresso, you will notice that they are chasing your bait.
Question, do we have any kind of rope or fishing line of any kind up here?
I don't know.
Unless there's something under the seats.
Go ahead and check under the seats and see if you have anything, possibly. Just needs to be kind of small enough to be able to keep attracting them.
I found a dead bug. No.
Yes, you do have rope under the seats. You have rope under the seats.
There was a dead bug.
Gotcha. Give me just a second. I'm gonna jerry-rig something for myself real quick.
Okie
The fire shrine should be just around here. There it is. The fire shrine is right here.
Okay.
So
Alright, do me a favor. Slow down for me real quick.
Any closer, you risk driving into the lava. So, you might want to turn around in case we need to drive away.
Like net that you toss into the water. And I'm gonna try to toss it behind and try to grab as many of them as possible and then close it up.
Okay.
Closer.
Let me give a roll that. What skills do you have that are relevant to that? Go ahead and sit still here, we'll just run this.
I have a domestic of 2, which is all for fishing.
Gotcha. Okay, we'll give you a 3 for that. Let's see how successful you are at catching some of these. Unfortunately, you do not catch any of them. So here is an unfortunate truth about these guys. You throw that net out, and you watch them literally eat through the rope, like instantly.
Gotcha. All right, then I'm going to pull back up the line.
However, I will give you a quick tip here. Something you will see is that they do not seem capable, despite throwing themselves up against the side of the vehicle, they do not seem capable of taking any meaningful chunks out of the metal.
Question, do you guys have any good way of taking care of these guys? Like killing them or knocking them out?
Most people use fire.
I don't.
Didn't
We were here last time.
Alright, I'll have to better prepare next time. Here. I'm gonna pull up the line, I'm gonna take off the bait, and I'm gonna toss it to them.
Fantastic, alrighty.
I guess we'll wait and see if they go away. Oh, and I see the little fire spirit that you talked about.
That's what it is.
You had one that came into town with Rocky for a while.
Are they gone?
Think we're clear, guys?
All clear? Okay. I'm gonna go back.
And you're footing the bill.
I'm gonna go back to the water shrine, so that way you can get a refill.
Yeah.
Doesn't look like any of the shrimp actually did any actual damage to the vehicle.
I'm gonna get out. Wait, I'll get out here so I can check on the fire shrine and meet you guys at the water shrine.
Oh, you're gonna go to the fire shrine?
Yeah, I need to go to the fire shrine. I'm going to as many shrines as I can. You guys don't have to be with me.
Can we pick a shrine? I am on a timer.
Yeah, that's right. You go to water. I'll get out now.
Okay, I'll let you out. Okay, they're going to the fire shrine right now. We're gonna go over to the water.
Hello, Zhao.
Hello, same as before, checking up on the fire shrine and seeing what they think about the current events.
Okay, so same thing. The emotions that you are getting beamed into your head are a lot of like indifference. Honestly, you are getting notes of indifference. You are getting notes of not my fucking problem. You are, for some reason, you're getting images of the earth elementals beamed into your head, of them stealing things. You get the impression that perhaps the fire shrine and the elementals and spirits here have things they are more annoyed at right now than the infection.
So the Earth's elementals
seem
did
to affect them
something,
much.
most likely, or something happened.
Possibly, yes.
Okay.
At least that's what seems to be annoying the fire shrine the most right now.
Okay, good to know. I will let them know that I am going to look into it and just kind of, the thank you and acknowledgement of gratitude.
You get a little bit of acknowledgement back, but not a ton.
Okay, and then I'm gonna meet up with them at the water shrine,
Yeah.
so I'll
I
be
saw them
scooting
over
that way.
there. Yeah, I'm gonna join. I'm also gonna join them.
Yep, I'll see you there.
See you there.
Where's my music? Yeah. The fire shrine is in line with the earth elementals.
The first thing you notice is, from nearly every direction around you, you feel countless eyes, countless gazes turned directly towards you. You cannot see them, but you can feel their gaze. their attention has all directed straight to you. And the sense that you get from this emotion that is not your own leaking into your mind is a sense of unfamiliarity, questioning, curiosity. Not about your question, but about you.
I may seem unfamiliar to you. I'm from a different planet entirely, but we worship the waters all the same. I come to aid this planet in its own complications with its own water. Try to bring it life as best I can. I do this in the Undercity, but the wasteland's all the same to me. That includes you.
The curiosity appears sated for this moment. At least, for now. The feelings move on to another thought. This infection that you mentioned. You feel as though someone is rooting through your mind, looking through your memories, seeing through your eyes. They find what they're looking for. They see the infection. They see the disease. They see where it came from. The first thing you feel, the emotion not your own, is seething rage. A rage like water boiling instantly before slowly settling down.
Good. Something tells me it knows where the infection's coming from. The anger, the rage from them, it traveled through me, just like the open streams. But I still don't know where. If you could give us some kind of direction, we'll do what we can to solve this.
We're trying to work together for it. Help everyone.
Marshmallow, as you begin to commune with the shrine as well, you feel the sense of familiarity flood through you. A sense of comfort. You are now both experiencing the same things, the same thoughts and feelings coming from the shrine. And you feel this collective, all of the eyes and all of the gazes around you, all coming together as one belief, one mind, one will, one intent. It is questioning, but not about the source. It is questioning about how it can help. It wants to help. It wants to purify.
Where is it coming from? If you know, can you tell us?
As you ask where it's coming from, you receive some images, some memories of your own being forcibly brought to the surface. Images of vines, of thorns, of a towering structure, green rivers and pools, and beasts beyond your capacity.
Any of those images look familiar to you?
And then you see one more thing. A vision that neither of you truly recall from your own memories. It's hazy, like someone you saw in a dream, and you recognized them then, but you simply can't recall them now. It is a deep voice, piercing eyes, hair flowing like water. A man drowned, changed. A crab claw for one arm, and a wicked grin.
The crab guy. It's the crab guy.
They know where he is?
Not quite.
It's complicated.
There's the tower.
Kind of sounds. It kind of sounds like that bramble place everyone's been talking about, right?
Yeah.
It's somewhere deeper inside. There's a tower. The worried part is it also showed us some kind of vision that I don't think either of us recognize. A man drowned in the same material, but he had a crab claw for an arm and a grin that was unsettling.
The crab guy.
I know you have someone.
That sounds
Don't
like
you guys?
Not the
Don't you guys have
council.
someone in the town like that?
It was another.
There was a different guy before.
There's
Yeah,
two.
I'm thinking of, Asha, he does have a crab claw, but it's probably talking about the,
Thank you.
You get one final sense before the connection is broken. You feel a desperate desire to help, a desperate desire to keep safe and to purify, a desire to stem the tide. And then the connection is broken.
Thank you.
The gazes that you felt slowly fade, and you are alone again.
We're gonna chance to
I'm
reach
not gonna
now.
lie, the gazes kind of made me feel like I was at home.
The fire showing was weird.
Yeah, whenever you guys actually do find this place, I think you found the exact spirits that are gonna be able to do the most help. They have a wicked sense to want to purify. Something tells me if you bring them something, maybe like an artifact or something like that, they possibly could imbue it. Give you a tool to actually help deal with the problem.
Oh, maybe medicine. It might help.
It's pretty common practice on my planet. Spirits will always tend to imbue some of our tools and instruments. It's actually funny enough how our fishing rods work.
Alright. To brainstorm.
That's from the fire shrine. It wasn't thinking about the infection at all. It was now I'd had some earth elementals. Like they did something or took something.
The earth elementals are messing with the fire shrine again?
Yeah, he wasn't thinking about the infection at all.
They did what about the infection?
It wasn't considering it at all. No, there was no thoughts about it.
probably can't infect fire.
Yeah.
So fire don't care.
Okay, so Earth wants to keep out, these guys want to help, and Fire is abstaining.
That leaves Shadow and possibly Air. Did you get a chance to refill?
Yeah, you're gonna want to top up while you can.
Nope, I already did. No worries.
Oh yeah, that's a door to the spirit room. That's a door to the spirit room.
Oh, I don't know what that is.
A door to the spirit room. I've never been there. I think it's dangerous.
Oh. It just sounds like that means it's their home.
Could be worth exploring at some point if the spirits allow it.
Maybe one day. But it would be very dangerous without knowing what you're doing. The oasis is right next to the shadow shrine. So, if you need to fill up, that'll be another good place. Between here and the oasis, outside of town, those are the two best places to fill up. Just always pay your respects if you stop by here. Do you know how to get to the oasis from here?
I know the way to the oasis.
The shadow shrine is on the back of the oasis. That big long cliff on its back, it's along that next to some big buildings. On the edge of the sandstone. Yep, it's a big cave. Shadow spirits can sometimes be aggressive, so don't get too close, and make sure that we can drive away if it gets dangerous.
Okay.
Give me a second back here.
Okie dokie.
We should put crystals in the box. When I think about it. Where's the box? Don't you hunt at us?
Okay.
I keep forgetting that's where the button is.
Probably not a bad idea to get some fishing done once we get to the oasis. I'll let you guys handle the shadow stuff.
Shadow spirits. Sometimes they're aggressive. So I don't know what to expect.
Maybe they'll be nice today.
I hope so. Because they're aggressive, they don't always get visits, which makes them more likely to be upset at us, which makes them more aggressive. And Stellar is really bright. Shadows are kind of the opposite of him. So he doesn't get along with shadows very much.
That's fair.
Yeah. I'm similar, but
Yeah,
less
that
so.
is where the air shrine is. Somewhere in that mess.
Yeah, the big dust storm. That's why, once we get a feel for the shadow shrine, we can decide if we want to risk the air shrine or not.
Okay, so the water spirit said. Quick rundown again.
There was something deep that grew up into a tall tower, and the infection is coming from there. But
Tower in the bramble.
Oh, that's the oasis right there.
we think it's in the bramble, but it was hard to tell exactly where. See? Yeah, that's the oasis, then you go around the back. It might be on the other side of these buildings, but there's a lot of buildings, so it could be other buildings. But I know it's around here somewhere. And then there was also the guy who fell and drowned and became crab man. Something about him. I think he's connected to all
I
of
think
this.
that might be it.
That's it.
Is
You
that
can see
the
it
glory?
now. Yep. Don't poke too close. This is about as close as you want to get.
Okay. Could just be a.
Oh yeah, the air shrine is slowly.
should be able to get there from this ground. I'll meet you guys back.
Okay.
No! Are you guys doing better now?
Smokey or a different one?
It's hard to tell. When we came here with everyone, we found the rock tone, the thing, over in that corner. And it was influencing the shadows elementals. When we picked it up, they got very upset. They were not happy about what it was doing to them. I have been back since. That's why I'm worried. Oh no! We're here to check on you, make sure you're okay.
I guess they really like the crystals.
I think it's shy. It's okay.
Oh.
We just want to make sure you're alright. I'm waiting on a DM. I'm waiting on a DM. I'm waiting on a DM. Whoa!
I pinged a DM, I'm just waiting at this point.
Hello, Zoe. Alright, and you're communing with the shrine as well?
Yep, checking up on them, making sure they're okay since the last time Marshmallow saw them, and asking about the infection or anything else that the shrine needs or is concerned about.
You get a couple of sensations. You feel as though this... You don't feel as many gazes on you as you did last time at the other shrines. You feel as though this one is less omnipresent and more peeking out, tentative. it feels as though this shrine and its thoughts and its inhabitants are content to hide.
So similar to the Earth Shrine isolating, this one's also kind of hiding from what's going on?
Correct.
Okay.
Not in the same conceited sense, more so in a state of fear. Not necessarily in regards to the infection, although that is one of the things they are upset with.
Also the entity between the stars?
That's one of them.
Can it express any other concerns it has to Marshmallow, or is it just general fear?
It expresses fear upon being interrogated on what else it could be afraid of. You're shown something odd. It's not a solid answer in the way you would expect. It is the sense of a place. It's underground. It's almost like it's trying to... It's not just saying underground in general, it's pointing somewhere. But it's a place so unfamiliar to you that you can't really conceptualize the thought being planted in your mind.
Is it like an underground man-made place, or is it like a cave? Like, is it a natural underground or a man-made underground?
It is not a cave. When you ask if it's man-made, you see images that are familiar to you. You see not the place that it's referring to, but when you ask if it's man-made, images of the ruins surrounding the water shrine come to mind.
Interesting. And Marshmallow will try to let it know that we are looking into all these events, and Marshmallow's doing their best to connect, and everyone's working together to try and fix it. Just to kind of offer some sort of, let them know that they aren't alone in it.
You receive a sensation of a lot more gratitude than you did at places like the Fire and the Earth Shrine. But you don't get the overwhelming sense of the desire to assist like you did at the Water Shrine.
Marshmallow...
This shrine still feels reclusive.
Marshmallow is just grateful that they gave them anything. The information is good enough. Marshmallow's just happy. They're just happy to have anything from it, so...
Good. Yeah. Well, their consciousness appears to retract and go back into hiding.
Thank you. There was something else. It's like we're nervous about all the events we know about, but also something else. It's a place I'm unfamiliar with, but I think it's connected to the ruins that are in the water shrine somehow. If it's connected to the infection, according to the water shrine, also came from deep below. I wonder if something from deep below the waste that's been here for a very long time is causing both these situations. Both the infection and this other thing. Something ancient that none of us have seen before. And just the infection coming up from the ground is just one part of it. there's something else. But that's my interpretation. It's kind of hard to explain everything I see. It's just bits and pieces.
Whether it's connected or not, the mutation gunk isn't helping matters.
It's not. It's
If it's something to do
upsetting.
with the ruins, then we need to let Riza know as soon as they're back.
Yeah. And we need to find the tower. But even if we destroy the tower came from below the ground. And until we find where it came from and solve the problem there, then it can happen again. The disease might just be one part of a larger thing. But I don't know where to find the larger thing. If the tower is deep in the brambles, then at least there's people looking for what's in the brambles.
Yeah, there's people that want to get to the big building back there.
Yeah. I think that's the first place to look. And also checking tunnels. Maybe the mushroom caves. If something's there, maybe an opening. It'd be good to look. Thank you. Stay safe.
Goodbye. Time to go to the oasis and
Yeah.
see how his fishing's going.
And then decide if we should do the air route. We've gotten a lot of good hints, but also a lot of questions. But I think that's what we expected. At least most of the shrines are doing okay. We could also look into why the fire shrine is upset. But that seems to just be earth elementals pulling pranks.
I was wondering something glowy over there.
Oh, maybe there's another group.
I see it.
Oh, it's going to be a person. I bet it's a person.
Oh, it's...
Oh, it's
no,
one of
it's
those.
from one of the meteorites.
Yeah, it's one of those flower things.
It's just some essence crystals.
If I eat the plants, the essence plants, they hurt my tummy, but I glow.
Yeah, the ones that hurt your tummy, that's where they're growing.
Yeah. But they make me glow, which is kind of cool. Maybe if I mash them up, they won't hurt my tummy, but I'll still glow.
We'll talk to Riza about that.
Yeah.
Well, where does he go?
He's in the water, I think. I thought I saw him. Let me get out and check. Maybe he's underwater.
Oh,
Fishman! Hello? Fishman? Oh no! Is he gonna be okay? He knew where to go, right?
he said he was gonna be here.
Maybe we can... Did he get lost? Wait, warrior. Oh, okay, what?
So I have. So I have some news. Something's going on. Not exactly bad, but just something weird. Inside the water, I found some cracks, more or less specifically a hole. Not big enough for any of us to fit through, not at all, and the rocks around it are durable.
That's a bold
But out of it I
assumption.
noticed bubbles, so air, but also raw mana. Very, very similar to the exact same mana from the shrine. But not that it was coming from someone specifically, it felt natural. Like some kind of odd connection between here and the water shrine, or something more. I couldn't tell much outside of that.
That sounds important. Can I see? Can you show me?
See?
If anybody can fit through, Marshmallow can.
Yeah, I do. Sometimes I'll go down a shallower place and wind up in the Undercity. I can climb up toilets, I can be in your walls. It's fun. It's like a maze just for me.
Alright, come this way.
You found out. But whatever's going on, the disease, I think it's coming from something deep underground. I saw some place I couldn't recognize. And it was associated somehow with the ruins of the water shrine. I wonder if all of this is coming from something ancient, and the disease is just one part of something bigger. Something is coming from deep underground.
I think I got half of that.
Well,
Mm-hmm. Here. Go ahead and call God.
yeah. It should be caves. Very, very deep caves.
Hi, it's me again, your favorite. We're back to the hole. But this time, I think someone wants to try to explore it.
I see.
I don't have bones.
So,
Also, I figured as a magic person, I could vibe check it a bit better than a non-magic person.
yeah, that's fair. Remind me what your magic is? What your magic skill is that?
It is rune smithing 1, but I also have domestic arcana, and I'm also what are they called? Gifted.
We'll call this runesmithing. You have domestic arcana, and you are gifted here. Okay, so.
And then there's the elemental empathy thing. I don't know if that. Yeah.
Yes, that's fine. We'll give you a 4. So because this is a more focused roll, I'm giving you this 4, and let's see what you get. Not amazing, but good enough. So you get the impression that this is not a hole that you should go into, nor do you feel like it is a space that you could go into easily. It feels like there is pressure pushing you back out of it. However, this pressure is on top of being water pressure pushing out. You feel mana. Specifically, you feel the mana of water elementals. Very similar to the mana that you would feel in the water spirit shrine, although it is different.
Is it similar to the way that the fire elementals are different from the primordial fire?
Sort of. It's more so just different in the sense that it appears like it came from a different source, but it's fundamentally a similar thing.
So it's not like
So
attached,
that's
it's
the way
a
I could describe
separate
it, is
source that just happens to also be water.
It's like, think of it like another creature of the same species, even though that's not really the best way I could describe spirits.
It's like 2 volcanoes stemming from different hotspots, but they're both volcanoes.
Yes.
Yeah, okay.
Exactly.
So it's like a water shrine coming from somewhere else. Okay. I think I understand.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
There you go.
Yeah, I can't go in there. I can fit, but that's not how I can't go in there. Too much water pressure.
Mm-hmm. Probably figured about as much. Here, let's go ahead and head back upwards.
Yeah. No. Oh, down over there. Oh, there's more people.
More people.
Oh, wildlife.
Hey there, biggin. Good to see you again.
Right. So, he's right. There is mana. It's like finding a second water shrine. It's not from the same place as the first one. I can't pull it down. I can feel it, but it's like there's water pressure. I can't push against it. Yeah.
Similar in,
We gotta head back to the
I guess you could say mana.
Quickly.
Oh, it's good to know for now.
It's like a second water shrine, but not the shrine. It's different. It's not the same elementals, but there's still water elementals. You know, like how our shrine is different. With the water
Do
shrine
you
is
think maybe
different.
they want?
Come on.
Do you think they'd want another shrine down there?
I don't know. I think
Talk
there's nothing we can do
to
about it
Reza
right
if we
now.
set one up.
It's... Well, if you think about it, the tree, the big vine tower, came from deep underground. When I saw the shadow shrine, deep underground. This is also coming from deep underground. Something the Wild Wasteland is doing something. But we don't know what or where. It could be possible that these are water elementals fleeing from something. We don't know. We can't really tell yet.
It's worth bringing up with reason, and until then, we just keep an eye out, hope that one of these shrines will have a spirit that'll give us a straight answer for once.
I don't tend to do that.
I really don't like that thing.
It's
You
just that...
to the car!
Do we want to go to
Any more
the...
shrines we need to visit?
Do we want to go to the air shrine? That's the last one.
We could look for it.
Since we have windows, we probably have the best car to go inside the sandstorm. I think it makes sense.
30 minutes.
Let's go for it. We can ask a DM to help guide us.
Should we ask a DM to help us find the air shrine? Or should we just go for it
Does anyone
ourselves?
of us in character know?
I feel like Marshmallow might. Maybe I can vibe check our way there. I'll ping a DM and see. Or do we just want to look for it first?
We could look for it a little bit, and if we can't
Look,
find
okay.
it,
We know it's on the far end of the sandstorm, so...
I've probably passed it at some point.
Yeah. Just look for, like, the
I drive
glow.
out here a lot.
Gotta look for the glow.
Look for the glow.
Well, if it's on the other side somewhere, ooh, rocky. Best way through is straight through.
Since we were using the smaller car, we have windows. Well, that means I don't get to eat sand while I drive.
Yeah, we have windows.
You're positive you know which way is up around here?
For the most part. I drive through here every now and then when I go to the iron deposit area. Obviously it's more over there, but every now and then I drive through to see if there's anything interesting out here. I'm just making sure I don't.
We should be sure to be slow, just in case.
Okay, so that's where I go to get my iron. So we're near the
It's
back
a bunch of
now.
canyons over there. If I were a shrine, where would I be?
Probably not near the big crashed ship.
Probably not. Or maybe, I feel like the air shrine doesn't get much attention.
Certainly doesn't make it easy for us.
No,
Maybe if I use some metal wire.
that's why it's important.
Oh, come on.
Even when it's inconvenient, you should nurture all parts of wasteland.
Well, I hope it's not behind there.
It shouldn't be.
Okay, let's turn around.
Probably close.
Whoa,
to the
there's
same time.
sandworms! Everyone hold on!
You guys hear the screams of sandworms.
Uh-oh.
Crap.
Hold on!
Alright, we gotta go. That probably hit the front a bit.
Is everyone okay?
Dented it up.
No belts on! I wonder if it's on the other side of the sandstorm. We're close towards the fire shrine, but I'm not sure.
I'm gonna do what I can to get a clear shot. No promises.
Is it still following us? Oh, it's still following us!
There's another path, but that's also blocked off.
It's probably not near all the crashes. It might be closer on the other side. But even if we find it, we're gonna be able to stop if there's werewolves. They'll eat us.
Yeah, but it'd be good to at least know where it is.
Yeah.
So I think it would be closer to the actual sandstorm.
That's what I'm thinking.
We're kind of a ways off at this point.
Yeah, it's right over here. It's right on the other side.
Yeah. Let's go back into the sandstorm.
Maybe it's in the center of it.
That might actually be the case. I'm not sure.
Come on.
We really neglected the air
You're
shrine.
giving me the opposite of a shot. You keep turning in ways that I can't aim at it.
Oh, I'm sorry. Is it right behind us still?
Oh, hold on. I think actually with that last boost, I think you lost it.
Yay! I hope so. Sandworms tend to populate near the crashed ships a lot more.
They're really good at damaging the cars.
Yeah, well,
Mm-hmm.
maybe if I were an air shrine,
What's this?
a big rock.
It's a funny rock. Oh, it's just some
Iron.
iron. Okay. Good to know it's there.
Sand.
Well, there's that oily goop again. There's the
The
big rock.
ground soup. I get flammable if I can come.
I guess at this point, hang a bit more to the right.
Yeah. Or towards the edge and then a bit right to see if we can spot anything. Oh, there's a plant. Is that it?
This might be it.
I see our crystals. This is it. just need to find where we can climb up safely. It's
Yeah,
going
let
to
me
get
put this
silly.
on the rock.
Yeah, let's
Let me
push
put
it.
this up on the rocks so the sandworm doesn't bite the car.
Of course.
I think we should be good right here.
Yeah.
Okay.
You can see the car from there.
Alright, get ready for your sand in your face.
Delicious.
Look at that big puffy thing.
Hello, Zebin.
We want to check the air shrine.
Gotcha.
Excuse me, let me just.
1 second. First thing I'll do, guys, is I will let you all know that you are hearing some concerning sounds from over the edge of the rocks down in the sandstorm space. Specifically over to the right, you are hearing some horrific screeching.
Like sandworm screeching? Or something different?
It does not sound like a sandworm.
Oh.
Okay, Marshmallow, whatever you're gonna do, make it quick.
Okay.
Alright, so as you are communing with the air shrine, you are getting strange feelings. Not the same as the other shrines. This one feels more. This one feels more like a
Over here.
a wider perspective.
Right down here.
He's right over here.
It feels like it sees more,
He just moved.
but
He just moved.
it's staying separate. It is open to helping, but it's not sure how it can.
Marshmallow is starting to think that all of these things is being caused between the infection as well as the man changing and the water coming from below. Might be coming from something deep below the wastes, but doesn't know where or what it is. Is trying to better understand what's causing this. Most importantly and urgently, the infection. But they know they think the infection's just one part of a larger problem. And they don't know where to start into solving it. Besides looking in the brambles for the tower, but that won't solve it long term. That just solves one part of it.
You get the sense that the infection is separate.
Oh.
You get the sense that it is a single problem, unrelated. But at your thought of deep beneath the wasteland, the air shrine probes your mind, questioning what you meant. And when it sees the memory of the shadow shrine communing with you, you feel a brief, foreign sense of panic. And the air shrine retracts for a moment before letting you know that it's different. The infection is the primary problem.
Oh.
Whatever is deep beneath the wasteland is contained. For now. And then it retracts.
Thank you. Oh.
Are you done? Are you done?
We should go home. I'm staying in the power. We should go home.
We might have a problem getting to the car.
The infection is the main problem. Whatever is underneath the wasteland is for now contained. The infection needs to be the main focus.
Okay.
Victor, were the shrines all this time talking about the mutation group or not?
Yes. I could distract it.
Okay. Gonna need to find a tight window to get to that car, and then drive.
What if you shot your harpoon over like the dunes over there?
The harpoon gun makes the noise. The gun itself, not the harpoon.
Oh, wait. Little air spirit, what are you doing?
I could distract the monster and smile adorable. And I'd phone my way back home before from this
And you
world.
could die. Never do that. That is a terrible plan and will always be a terrible plan.
Oh wait,
Oh.
I think it's chasing the wind spirit. The wind spirit's...
Yeah, but what else is that?
Oh, I think that's the other thing.
I get it now.
It's not been long. It's something else. It's fighting.
Oh god, they're fighting.
We might be able to use this chance to get there, but we'll have to be quick and
Please
careful.
stop making so much noise.
Let's go now. Go now. Go now.
Come on. Stop taking pictures. Come on.
Charles, book it.
Book it. Alright, take us home.
I thought we were still on the ground. We were on the ground.
We were in the air.
I think we lost it in the storm, so we should be careful.
I know where we are, thankfully. Holy cow.
I think we're
Okay,
on.
so what was that?
We're still working it out.
A big cloud.
Okay.
Was something that the goat of the infection has taken Conan. The big creature, I'm not sure.
I think that was what some people called the rip jaw or something. Everyone was saying it's like a little miniature maw.
Was
Right.
the weird bug thing with the feelers, was that
I think
something
that was the infected thing. When we were at the big lab, the defunct lab, we saw it there too. It's all green and glowy.
It didn't... I couldn't tell if that one was glowing green from the sand, though.
Me
It
neither.
didn't look like it was glowing.
If it wasn't, then it might be the same species, but not infected.
Oh, there's someone flying.
We checked all our elementals. We know a bit more. What to look for. We need to tell the people going to the brambles to look for the tower.
Yeah, that's probably the Avalon Tower. I think you can see it from once you get close to the brambles. It's really tall.
But it comes from deep
Let's just get
underground.
down and get a second to breathe.
And there's also something happening underground. But that's not the cause of it. The infection is the cause of it, according to the air sphere. The air elementals. So,
I got the door.
So there's two things going on.
Yeah, but it's sort of thing underground is contained for now, so it's not something we need to worry about right this instant. I think we should check in on that rift in the oasis, see if it gets worse. But I think for now there's not really much we can do about it unless something changes.
Alright. I'll probably have to get one of the mechanics to look over the vehicle to make sure that big one didn't do anything to it, and we did have the sandworm kind of ram the fender at the front. This one has a big fender, so it probably... Okay, let the mechanics know. That really, if I have to... If any parts are off, parts I can do that.
But we got a lot of answers to a lot of questions and where to look for, and where stuff is coming from.
Sound like you wanderers have a lot of things to figure out.
Yeah. We also got a better idea of what's going on with the elementals.
Okay. So let's work our way from the start again. Earth, were they talking about the underground thing or the infection?
There was something trying to come through cracks in the ground, and so it closed those cracks to seal it out. They're trying to isolate themselves to avoid the infection. But the direction of the infection wasn't clear. But it could have happened underground.
So they're locking themselves, so they're keeping out of the infection business, but there might be something with the underground thing that they might be dealing with. That's what I'm getting.
No, the fire doesn't care. The fire's just angry at the earth elementals for messing with it. So we got nothing from them.
Don't forget your stuff.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. Okay, and Water Shrine said that they wanted to help with the infection?
Yeah.
The water shrine had a incessant need to purify. If it's anything like any of the water shrines from my planet,
we got a bunch of stuff in here.
Something that we could possibly use: tool, instrument, weapon.
Some of it bugged and duplicated, so we should only have 4 total water crystals.
Seems to be coming from Avalon Tower, Bramble.
Okay, so that's definitely something to bring up with the council.
Am I supposed to see that exclamation?
They also spoke about someone who was
God
originally
damn it, I thought I
here. It
dropped
sounded
that.
like
No,
to
you
me
didn't.
more familiar. Man with the arm, crab claw, wicked smile on his face.
We've been looking for him.
My condolences.
Worry about that when we get there.
So we got directed towards the tower. With the shadow
and air on about?
The shadow showed me something deep below the ground that I didn't really recognize. And something with the ruins of the water shrine. There's something further with that. I wonder.
There's a 0 chance it might have to do with the spirits area, so we need to let Riza know pronto.
Yes. The air shrine, so whatever's deep under, well, the air shrine was really scared, I think was the best word for it, about what the shower shrine showed me. They said that whatever the shadow shrine said.
That sounds like all the help that I can give.
Okay, okay.
I'll be sure to join you guys again for another trip. If you guys need any help, let me know.
Thank you.
Hopefully something less eventful.
So,
I'm probably gonna go.
there's something deep underneath. But its seal should still be working. But the big issue is it's not causing the infection. The infection's the main problem.
You're good. I was just making sure.
Hello.
Hi. Do you know if anyone affiliated with the clinic is around?
They should be back.
They're driving around out there.
Yeah, they were doing a bit. Look
If
like
the
a supply
ambulance is
run.
parked, they should have come back by now.
Yeah,
If
you
not,
see
then
the
they might
ambulance
still
at
be
the
out
clinic,
there.
They're back. If not, they're still doing a supply run.
Okie dokie. Follow-up question: is there anyone around here who could tell me a little bit more about the plague?
What do you want to know?
I guess that's out.
Well, yeah.
I don't know how.
What do you want to know?
I kind of forget about it sometimes.
They're asking what do you want to know?
What I want to know, I guess, just the details about it. I passed through when it was starting, but I guess sort of what's going
If
on.
you see anything green and glowing, stay away from it.
Green and glowing.
We just got back. We're unpacking.
Oh, we just got back. Yeah, it's a little dinged up. There's some weird
I think our crystal's bugged because each of us should have only gotten 2 of each. So we should have in total 4 of this and 4 of this, and somehow we wound up with way more than that. We should probably take them to the conclave and like sort that out.
Like, I claimed from 2, so I got about 6 from the 2 that I claimed at the Earth Shrine.
You're supposed to get 1 crystal per harvest, I thought. It just looks like there's more. And I also bugged it a little bit when I tried to combine something I shouldn't have.
It'll be up to them.
Because this is 5, 5, and 1. Instead of a total of 4.
What? You want to scan?
We only get 1 crystal per harvest, right?
I don't know, this is how much it usually comes out when I harvest.
Yeah, but it's supposed to only be 1.
Sometimes get 2.
Sometimes
But
get 2.
I think it depends on your. I think it's depending on your level.
Oh, true. I forget about that.
Is this a level thing? I usually get like 3.
Okay, look.
Do you? Okay. How about this? I take the 1, 5 and the 1, 5, and then you can take the rest.
If you're going out there, I mean, when are you going out?
I don't have room for the rest.
Okay, what do you want to give me? Because I only can harvest crystals, so I only harvested crystals. We don't need air, we need more water. So how about I take 1 more of these?
I can't drive.
Yeah, and this should finish the stack I have in my stash.
Alright. Do you want the 1 more of the earth, or do you want me to take it?
You can take the earth. You can take all the earth.
Okay, then this will be what I take, and then you can have all that. Okay.
And I'll sort through what I have room for and bring the rest.
We figured it out. Let's put this away and reconvene at near the oasis. Even if it's not open, let's meet there. And once we get this all put away.
Okay.
Well, you guys have a good one. I'm feeling tired, so I'm gonna go lay down.
Thank you for driving. Do you want this? So you don't go to work? You want it? Here you go. I don't know what you use it for, but you deserve something after all that.
I'm sure I'll be able to find a use for it, or one day someone will need one, and I'll then have it on hand.
Yes. Thank you.
Okay, thank you.
You're a great driver. Bye-bye. enough water crystals. We got one extra shadow crystal. Oh, and one. Which means we gotta take something out. Well, let's get a shadow. Let's put this up in our house. And little these.
Okay. Now we need to just work out what all we need to tell the council and what all we need to let Riza and Stellar know whenever they're around.
Well, so the small style. We know that the earth elementals are gathering the fire shrine again. Which is a small problem, but that can be handled by somebody. It's not huge. And then, we think, because we don't know for sure, if the tower we saw is in the brambles. That's just what we think. But
What makes you think it's in the brambles? What did they show you?
it's lots of spiky vines. And the way that the creatures act when everyone was in the brambles and they were being watched, I feel like that's the center of something going on. Hey, Rocky.
Then...
Have you had the earth? Oh.
Rocky,
It might
hold
be
on.
Helen.
There you go. Good now, you can see?
Does Rocky want to talk with us too? They might have some good input. Maybe you can put down the bucket so Rocky has a seat. Rocky, how the Earth Elemental has been bothering the fire shrine again because they're really upset. I guess you're just one guy, and maybe someone besides you. Well,
Have you heard of any of the other elementals going over to the fire shrine?
think about it. They might need to think real hard about these answers. They may not know the right way if you know.
Okay.
But we suspect it's in the brambles. If it's not in the brambles, we'll have to search for it. But there's something important relevant to the infection about this tower, as well as the crab guy. Something about him drowning and becoming the Rocky. Well, it has to do with the infection.
Okay, so you were... Because there's that one facility that you've already been to. It seemed to have a lot of it coming out.
We don't know if they are the cause, or maybe it already existed and they accidentally triggered something. But the only way to investigate the facility might be to talk to Avalon.
I was already mad at them for going to look at it in the first place.
But I think...
Excuse me. Pardon the interruption, my friends. I have a traveling emporium. I come into town every day or so. My name is Kite. I'm looking to do some trade if either of you are interested.
What do you have?
What do I have? I have a little bit of this, a little bit of that. Things I scavenge or I hunt, and I process down into usable devices and materials for your day-to-day lives. Especially if you're the sorts that find yourselves in the precarious position of venturing out into the dangerous dunes.
I always need more carbon for runes, but all I really have is crystals. Are you willing to trade for those?
You'll forgive me, friend. Your dialect is...
I have a strong
You were
accent.
so kind as to, translate for me.
All they have on them is crystals.
But I need carbon. Is that a trade you're willing to do?
And they need carbon. Is the only thing they're looking for.
Carbon.
I make runes. Runes need carbon.
Carbon. Well, I don't exactly deal in the, how you would say, raw materials used for crafting. Out of character, the stuff he trades is all RP fluff, and the stuff he asks for in turn is all RP fluff. It doesn't have to come from your actual inventories.
When... I don't know. I don't really need anything. I don't even wear clothes. I'm always naked.
I think we're good for now. Most of our problems have to deal with housekeeping more than anything at this point.
Oh, I know. You travel a lot, right? In your travels, have you ever seen a tall tower made out of vines?
Tall tower made of iron.
No, vines, plants. Plants.
Vines.
Oh, tall tower made of... Well, most of the vines I deal with in my day-to-day are in the brambles. I hunt there fairly frequently. There's a creature out there I call the Flying Devil. I hunt that on the daily. A lot of the odds and ends I have are from the parts taken from their corpses. Not just the meats, but the antenna, the wing membranes, the joints. I make use of it all. As for a tower of vines, it's a very specific thing to be asking. I can't say I've ever come across something like that. I do apologize, but I do spend most of the day out in the dunes. So, if I do come across something of that persuasion, I will be sure to come and let you know. I apologize that I cannot be of more immediate help.
If you're hunting things, you need to be
We're
careful.
telling you to be careful of the infectious stuff that's going on around.
Oh, you needn't worry. I've seen signs of it, and I have made sure to keep myself as far away as possible.
Good.
I haven't survived this long on my own by being reckless and silly. What about you, sir? You said that you mostly deal in housekeeping. Why don't you give me an example of some of the troubles that you found yourself facing? I may very well have something that could be of use to you.
Oh, you said you've been out in the you're out in the brambles.
A fair amount, yes.
Do you know anything about a bigger creature that's traveling around in there?
There's a couple creatures that I would quantify with the specific descriptor of bigger compared to other things. You'll need to be more specific.
About as big as that house?
There's one that's like an insect, like a green mantis.
Well, that wasn't in the bramble. One I saw in the bramble.
Oh, I think you were talking about this earlier.
Large mouth, powerful, imposing front legs.
Yeah.
I don't know much about it. I've only seen it a couple of times myself, deeper within the brambles. So, take anything I say with a grain of salt. It is most definitely a territorial creature. And very powerful. It feels to me like an apex predator. That being said, it is not so aggressive as to chase one out of its territory. Some creatures out there will chase you for miles. But that big fella seems content. As long as he's considers his space safe, as long as he's got something to eat, it seems reasonable I've been able to huff it on foot. Again, I can't tell you anything specific. I have never seen its kind before. And given that I have to focus most of my efforts on hunting things that let me survive, I haven't put much time into that particular specimen. But at the very least I can say that in my experience, as long as you give it a wide berth, don't encroach on its territory, it seems content to let bygones be bygones.
Gotcha. That's about all I can think of. So.
Do you find yourself going out into the brambles often?
The way things have been going lately, it seems like it's gonna start happening more often.
There's something coming from there. We think the infection comes from there. So to fix the infection, we'll have to go back.
You think the infection comes from the brambles?
Somewhere deep inside.
At the very least, there's a point of interest that seems to be related, from what we've gathered.
It's a hunch.
Tell you what. I will do a little bit of investigation of my own. And if I come across anything noteworthy while I'm there, I'll come and bring it to you. And I realize that's a bit of a vague promise that may amount to absolutely nothing in the end. But if I could be so bold as to consider it payment for a favor I wish to ask. If you are finding yourselves out in the brambles more and more, I mentioned that I hunt the flying devils. I'm a specialist. However, as of the past couple of days, and I realize this could very well be related to your predicament, they have become more difficult to deal with. I'm finding plying my own trade is becoming harder and harder.
I'm sure we ran into a couple of them nesting when we were trying to leave.
If, in whatever capacity it do suit you, if you'd be willing to cull their numbers when the opportunity arises, I would be most grateful.
I'd have to bring it up with the other folks that would usually make the trip out there.
Just if you have anyone coming with you that's got guns or whatnot, when you make your trip out for your own purposes, just kill a few. Now, a couple of things to note. Don't use explosives, that sends them into a frenzy. If they get too close to you, having a source of smoke will disperse them. Don't let them get too close, their mandibles will crush you in an instant. And ain't nothing, save maybe magic, is gonna save you from that. And their weak points? Underbelly.
Alright.
When there's too many of them, it makes my work significantly harder, so. Any wanton destruction you and your friends can deliver unto their species, I will be most grateful for. And again, in exchange, if I come across any information that will be of use to you and yours regarding this whole source of the infection business, I will immediately come and find you to let you know. I make no promises. Other than that, I will try.
Isn't that all anyone can do this trip?
Of course.
Well, next time we go out there, we'll see if we get lucky enough to take down a few, and if you happen to see anything you might think we might be interested in, we can discuss it over breakfast.
Certainly. By the way, if you haven't yet, you should try the cheesecake that Chagall made. It uses a little creation of mine as an ingredient.
Really?
Yes. I have something I like to call dune jelly. It's a jam that I make from a secret recipe that involves a mixture of succulents that I find out in the farther parts of the dunes past the giant sandworm pit. I've got a few things like that, things I eat when I'm out there for days on end. But I won't bore you with those details. You want to trade for some rods, though? I'd take the rods out of their wing structures and use them to fashion. Well, they're good for poles, for tents if you need to stay out there long term, or you can use them to make splints. This is what I mean when I say any use case.
I'm sure there's plenty of people around there looking for stuff like that, but got someone else I need to catch along. Know where they went.
Can't judge me for trying. You have yourself a fine day. I didn't catch your name.
Odd.
Odd. An odd name. Kite. Pleasure.
Excuse me?
Alright, you, my carbon-loving friend.
Original. Oh, with the wanderers. I usually work with flowers.
I see. I have no idea what they said. I
I'll
understand.
be marshmallow.
You're a marshmallow. Oh, I understand now.
We're
Answer.
heading out now to kill those things you told us to kill, but where are they?
Mostly in the brambles. Occasionally you'll
Be
find
careful,
them
these
elsewhere.
unseen creatures out there.
Okay.
If you and yours need any information on them, I am a specialist.
That was
I'm
the
more.
time, because we're leaving.
Oh well, Ben, don't let me keep
Mostly
you.
the where.
Well, like I said, brambles, no explosions.
No
Send them into
underbelly.
wild frenzies, underbelly, and if they get too close, smoke.
No, wait, gotcha. Okay, thank you.
Go over the gate. I was gonna come over and ask if anyone could open the gate here, I guess.
I want to know it too.
Yeah, before they abandon the town.
Well, we'll see how it goes. We probably need to set up. We We need to probably set up a goddamn biogram, like monster beastology book or something. Yeah, so until they decide not longer to show up. Well, I don't know if they were here yesterday. Can I help you?
If you're busy, I won't pull your attention. I think we met briefly the other day. My name is Kite. I'm a wandering emporium of sorts.
Oh, you're the one that was selling the adhesive stuff.
I sell all sorts of things.
All sorts of stuff, yeah.
If there's ever
What'd you get
anything that
today?
you might... Well, today I have an interesting little selection. A couple of different food items, but in terms of useful tools, from the creatures that I hunt, I've managed to make makeshift pliers and tweezers. They're made from mandibles, you see. So they're not going to rust on you like normal metals will from the sea. I also invented something. I think it's going to be revolutionary, you see. I've already had a couple of people interested. He pulls out what looks like translucent paper.
What was that?
I made this by curing, drying, and stretching the wing membranes of the flying devils, cut them into little rectangles. Unlike digital data pads, they don't require power source or any sort of battery or energy. Fantastic alternative to any technology if you're stuck out on the dunes for an extended period of time. You can use that. They take well to charcoal and ink. You can use it for all sorts of purposes, whatever you can think of.
Extra paper. Interesting.
I call it
Nice find.
Vellum, and I think it's going to change the world.
Yeah. Interesting. I was honestly about to head to bed though, so you guys are on a good luck.
Well, that's a shame.
But that's not definitely not bad wire, so keep it up.
I've also got a lighter I found, but that one doesn't seem to interest anyone. I'm sure whoever does eventually trade for it will have quite the story to tell by the end.
What does he mean that you hit the hole that was on fire?
I didn't catch that.
You hit the button, and it goes on fire. That kind of thing.
Yeah, oh, the lighter, yes. He pulls out a simple Zippo lighter. It is brushed steel, slightly dented. I found this when the dunes shifted the other day, and a single-person pod rose to the surface. There was no body inside, so I decided to crack open the hull and take a look-see in the small space. Most of it was useless, a couple of things that I could use for my own purposes, and I found this little number. I swapped out the old worn-out flint with some, braided sinews from some of my hunts. Replaced the old crusted out fuel with some rendered down monster fat. Burns clean that way. Thing is, this thing looks old and used, which means it probably has stories to tell. This was definitely someone's keepsake. Unlike the rest of my supply, for this, I'm not looking to trade it for anything necessarily valuable or useful. I'm looking for someone who's willing to trade it for something meaningful, if that makes any sort of sense to you. It's a curiosity more than anything else, but something like this, with the stories that it probably could tell if it could speak, the things it's likely seen, I wouldn't want its story to end rusting away in my backpack.
I don't even know if I can use a lighter. Which ones are for sale?
can think of anybody that'd be interested in something like that, be it the folks who run the shops over on the other side.
Or the road. You might be able to trade it with the Undercity or the road.
I don't deal in crates of any sort, so I wouldn't even be able to get into the city. So I keep my business down here. Besides, there's nothing in a place like that for someone like me.
That's true. I don't think it's I'm the right person for it.
No, either way. I'll probably be on the store for some time until I find someone who's interested in the trade. If you do change your mind, you let me know. Like I said, you never know what happens when you decide to trade for the unsuspectingly mundane little device. But of course, those kinds of things only happen in stories, don't they?
I like him. He's cool.
Hard to read. Or I don't like.
So,
Lucky why again?
he's been like that since you took the big wild and quit back around.
And Ema's turned in, so now would be. But no.
I don't think we can really do much if we don't have people investigating the ground rules. We need to kind of dive in, as they say. We should let people who go to the ground rules know about what we learned. I might be able to go up to Avalon and ask how deep the base goes. If they accidentally got something, we should learn how deep they went. Or at least, I might be able to figure out more about it.
Didn't see anything like a tower in all of the areas we explored yesterday.
Now, I'm wondering if it's even further out. It's hard to tell.
This just feels heavy. Kind of like around the water.
There's a lot of big images. We can only guess where those images are. We think the Gorgons are related, but it's possible that they aren't. But if they aren't, then where do we even start? And
One of those giant crabs ended up in the brambles somehow.
And the animals there were acting strange, so something's happening.
That feels like it might have been something else.
We don't know. We want everyone.
Because
What is that?
that's right, dang
Oh, you know something about.
The-
What is that?
What?
Uh-oh, look! You don't see that!
Oh. Gabby.
Oh.
Gabby! Ugh.
You're hiding. When I was that small, I wasn't able to hold anyone like that.
What are you two?
I might only find some more answers today if I go ask Avalon. There's also Mage and Avalon. He might be interested in some of the stuff we found since I got infected at the Avalon plant. So we know that there's something with that and the infection. There's just a real connection yet.
The last thing we need is Corpos breathing down our neck and making the problem worse.
I know, but I think we're gonna have to work with them. I know people don't like each other, but can you really afford just listen to what we like and don't like, and just objectively look at whether we like it or not? Alcohol, they can sort me.
Have you two seen a pickle man, a cactus man? He's shaped like a pickle.
George?
Round.
He was around earlier. He drove for us, and then where did he go? I don't know what he did when he left.
He said he went to take a rest. Not sure where he's been since.
And I'll find him later. I was trying to check on if he got the supplies to make bombs, but if he didn't, we still have enough for a different day. All right. Good to know. Thank you.
What? If the Outlaw plan was really far deep, it's good to know how far, or maybe if they've uncovered something.
Well, those are the ones that are trying to dig deeper into the bramble. They're the ones we need to tag along with.
But you know the bramble better than me, and I'm friends with Avalon. I don't need both of us to go, so you clearly go with them. And I'll try to see if we can find some more answers.
We don't even know if they're going today, especially if Charles is out of commission for too long. Especially after that trip we took. Plus, I don't know if I can even sense all the same stuff. No, I know I can't sense all the same stuff that you'd be able to pick up on out there.
I'm going with the shrines and elementals. But if it's not shrines and elementals, I don't know what we'll do. We'll have to
That's the
see.
thing, you also picked up on whatever was going on at the bottom of the oasis. There's something similar. There's something.
From the shrine. It's elemental in the West Lane.
That's why I'm saying the bramble felt heavy, like around the water shrine. So I don't know if there's something out there or not. I just get the creeps.
Whatever. I've been wanting to go out for a long time because I can't find electrolyte crystals, so nobody would bring me. And now I'm thinking that was probably a bad idea. If maybe I'll try to go with it, though. But if they aren't gonna go, then I don't want to spend my evening hanging around and just waiting. Maybe we can ask around to see what people plan to do.
Yeah. If Ima's out for the day, then maybe we can find Prowler. At least let one of the councilmen know what we saw.
What's important? In case something happens to us too.
Let's not jinx it like that.
Holding secrets like this, I don't think it's good, because this is the kind of thing that everyone has a stake in who lives here. They all deserve to know that something's going on, and you never know who will see what.
People feel more comfortable staying.
People no community exists as one person. You gotta be able to live the trust of the people. What? I think most people are out. Oh, Little's coming back. What's going on? What's going on? Who is that? Hello? Who is that? Who's that? I'm too short. I can't see anything. Where are you going?
Probably close to here real quick to grab a couple of things. Actually, though, I have a question for you, specifically you. Okay. Did you have you already done something with that bowl?
I handed it off to our local plant expert.
I'm trying to buy it off you if you hadn't used it yet, because I kind of need it.
Don't worry, if we can finally figure out how to get another run out there, you guys are the first ones I'm looking for.
Well, so a few people just went off like a little sand dune that way. There's some stuff nearby that's not too far from the gate that I can go pick up real quick. I figure worst case I've run into any seasoned sand fleas, I can tell them to go away and hopefully they'll leave me be.
Yeah, I'll agree to that.
Wait, what is that? I see movement.
I think it was a bike. One of them on the bikes.
Oh yeah, it's the people on the bikes. Okay, I was worried it was a sand flea. Never mind.
Yeah, the sooner we set up another trip out there, the sooner you get first dibs.
Appreciate that. Well, it sounds like this might be a trip tomorrow, actually.
Fair enough then.
I think it's probably too late for another trip. A big trip to go out to the Brambles today.
Well, that's why he said tomorrow.
Oh, okay. I'm gonna see if I can get to the Outer City. Or at least talk to the Avalon Range. If they were the ones that triggered this, is it like where they helped clean up? Whether we like them or not?
I think it's making sure it's a cleanup and not a cover-up. Just be careful if you do.
Ooh. I should go see what's going on anyway.
Java, I blame you. You said it's Crabtown. I'm like, oh yeah, it's Crabtown. Fuck.
They're making bad decisions.
Oh no! Someone's getting cut down. Someone's getting cut down. What for a will? What for a will?
There is a bit of a feisty fire spirit on the loose, just be aware.
Don't touch it when we do, but
Where
keep
did it go?
a good
Which way?
I think it went to the knowledge district, which I think is back that way and to the left. I'm not 100% positive. I don't
Are you kidding me?
Oh, hello.
You'll have a bad reaction to it. It'll clear up by the morning. Just some cockroach, like magical
Are you okay?
What?
Everything okay?
I barely understand you, my guy.
Oh, there was a fire spirit. You know, wasting.
I'm so sorry.
I was from Oxford. It's okay.
Oh, that guy.
Hello.
You know what?
I can't understand my accent. Accent.
Wonder. I have a creature speak. I wonder if I can actually listen to hear what you're actually saying.
I'm not talking.
Speak slowly. I think I might be going crazy.
Yeah, me too. Maybe it's Liz's spores.
Are you feeling sick and
queasy?
I am a slime! I am a person!
You want
You're doing
what?
great. Keep it up.
You want soup? Oh shit!
Oh shit, it's a person.
Yeah!
Oh, it's Marshmallow, yeah.
Yeah!
You were at the diamond one time.
Yeah!
You ate the table.
I'm able to talk! I am speaking the same language as you! The Accent.
Accent.
Yes.
I got like speaking. That's the only word I got. I'm sorry, my guy. I remember you speaking.
Yes. That's what I was saying. Yes.
Oh, that your accent is very thick. Okay.
Yes.
Okay.
I like marshmallow. Okay. Do you want a drink?
No, thank you. I can't have alcohol. My dad said no.
I think I should be able.
You can do.
Oh god. Oh, getting stabbed 0 out of 10. Don't recommend.
I can imagine.
Magic?
Okay, so you can't take healing magic. What? Oh,
I can't.
is
I
the
just
prison-
have to be
Weren't you just in the wasteland? What? Didn't you just see down there? Oh, my feet hurt. I don't want to go back.
I was at the wasteland and then I went to the Undercity for a little while, so technically yes, but it's been a good while. Like 20 minutes.
Dang. How'd I saw you?
Just now? No. 20 minutes ago? Yes.
Maybe like, yeah, maybe 20 minutes ago.
Yeah. I can move. I can schmoove.
If I have the energy. Oh.
I'm sick. So every time I cough, I have to mute.
Yep.
Luckily, my voice changer covers up my gravelly dish. My sound like a frog.
And my shitty microphone with my face tracking makes it sound a million times worse. It was so bad when I was sick and coughing.
I'm looking into the deep depths of something. I don't know. Marshmallows in this episode, I guess. I went from having fun little adventures to, oh no.
Something
Huh?
in the depths in Union Heights. There is something that's underneath the city that we're looking for.
Oh no, not under the city, under the wasteland.
Well, there's something also under Union Heights.
There's something deep down that is doing something. And Marshmallow got a glimpse of it.
That's terrifying.
Give the tiny creature that can barely speak to people that little...
Of course, out of all the people, it's gonna be the littlest guy.
Well, I can, I have a edge that lets me better commune and connect with elementals and spirits. So I had, like, weird glimpses beamed into my head of things I don't understand nor can describe properly. So... don't know what to do with that.
I wish you luck. I wish you luck.
Thank you.
That's all I can do.
Coffee is way cuter than a ginger one.
You do need to. You can use my outfits.
Oh. Hi, I didn't recognize you with your outfit. You look so fancy.
Wait, slow her down. You're looking for...
You look so nice.
You look so fancy.
Yeah.
I look so nice. Oh, thank you. I bought
You're
today.
complimenting your
We got these from
your
Lynette.
outfit.
It's very pretty.
Oh, I thank you.
I have to go talk to Avalon.
You have to talk to Avalon?
Yeah.
What about? Well, I guess
There's
I should pry
something
into your business.
coming from below the wasteland causing the infection. And I think it might... If the Avalon plant goes down really far, they might be connected.
I caught most of that? So you're looking into the infection stuff in the wastelands?
Yeah.
Oh, be careful with it, yes.
There's something below the infection came from. And I got the infection from the Avalon plant. So they're connected somehow. I want to know how deep that plant goes. But people in the wasteland don't like Avalon or trust them. So they don't want their help. So I'm willing to go and talk to them.
Just a warning, I think I've only seen one of the Avalon people around. Mr.
Maybe.
Cat Tears.
Oh, the cat ears.
What's his name?
Not Chase. Not Lovely. I'm not sure.
My height or taller. I think is it those cat ears? I don't know if they're cat ears. Anyways, but I've seen him around, but I've not seen any of the other ones. I think their radio frequency is 10? I want to say?
Well, do you think they're down in the road? Or are they just not in today at all?
I do not know the affairs of Lapierre. I do have a question for you, though.
Yeah?
Do you think it is of effort to go to the wasteland that I might run into Stellar?
I haven't seen him
Or is
yet
he
today.
on your show today?
Let me fact check.
Ah,
Oh,
Mr. Abs.
I think he's still in Greenland.
And what?
I don't think so.
Okay, well if I run into him, I run into him.
But we went to all the shrines today and checked on all the elementals. And that's where I got visions of strange things that I'm trying to figure out. Speaking of which, are you doing better? Are you okay? Last time I saw you was after the thing happened.
Yes, thank you so much. You and Stella. They're asking me if I'm okay because the last time they found me, I was sort of bleeding very heavily at the Shadow Shrine in the Wasteland. I sort of got.
I think you lightly mentioned that. Concerning.
And Marshmallow came out of nowhere with Stella and saved me. So, yes, I'm doing quite a lot better. Masaru is still a little bit angry, but we're smoothing things out, and yes, things are working at the moment.
Yeah, there's a lot of weird stuff happening. I don't understand all of it, but I'm trying to figure it out.
Indeed.
So, I need to see about working it out alone. I'm gonna check them, and if they're there, then maybe I'll post into the house.
Yes, check Avalon, but then there's a chance they might be at our bar, because I believe it should have opened up by now.
I'll check
Sometimes
that
you'll find
then.
some people there from different corps there.
Well, I will warn you, it is getting late. I will be headed down now.
Yeah, I at the very least, I'm gonna let them know. I probably won't talk to them today, but we can meeting. Everything is so meeting up here. Oh, I was looking for you guys.
What? I don't speak Wibble.
He does. Is something wrong?
Point.
Is everything okay?
This way. Okay, I think this thing is just wibbling, it's not relevant.
No, I'm trying to talk to you. Wait. I am not fast. How are they so fast?
Oh, goodness.
Percy, your arm does not seem to be responding because of the taser and the rolls that we just got. So you can continue with this.
Right, I'm going to let her go. You trust her out over your shoulder.
Wait one, Rick. Here's a chair. I'm going to scale it down so you can actually carry it.
Actually, they do.
They're not astral.
What are they working for?
They're not astral.
They're astral.
No, they're mercenaries, not astral. They told us that they weren't astral.
Yeah.
I don't know.
Can you give us
Okay, you're fine, but he's not.
Yeah, identify yourself.
I recognize him. He is astral.
Oh no.
I'm trying to drop to the Avalon people.
Apparently she's an accomplice for the people that stole from Geb and then stole from Geb, gave you a smoke grenade and ran away. No, they're an accomplice. Smoke grenade.
Just gave it to you, or did they set off the smoke grenade?
They set it off and they're about to like they just set it off. I grabbed it to not have them explode and I threw it off the side.
Right. That's fine, they've been arrested. All good.
Hopefully.
To be honest, I don't know why they're making this so it seems pretty obvious she was in the wrong.
I'm very surprised Trident's making it
Okay, no,
dizzy.
okay, it looks like we're fine because they actually are astral. I thought those were random fucking mercs. And I'm not letting random fucking mercs do shit in astral.
In black and dark blue, I can't assume they are astral.
The other guy said he wasn't part of astral, but he was, the one that we just talked to, and he said as long as that he deputized him for the moment. But the other guy said he wasn't part of astral. So I was like, this isn't okay. We can't let mercs be doing this shit in Union Heights. That's not okay.
Let's be honest. With half of the things that are happening in
I'm trying to get a meeting.
taking care of people that are
Meeting?
Oh, I'm so sorry.
No one's paying attention to me. I feel like this is a bad time. So it's almost being
Anybody at this point. It's so often I will gladly have anyone.
Exactly. That part is vigilantism. We can't just fight.
Yeah, exactly.
We need to align. So we need to set a line, and we can't cross that line, or it becomes a slippery slope of just doing whatever they want. And we can't allow
So I'm gonna get some good.
This guy's in his mind pole.
What?
You work for Avalon.
Whose gun is that?
I have no idea what you're saying. I honestly didn't even know you were saying things until just now.
Yes, I am. Does somebody here understand me?
Oh no, I guess it's my gun.
Lady! Do you understand me?
Sorry?
Do you understand me?
Sorry, say that last part again?
Do you understand me?
The girl they just took off was...
Yes.
I need your help. I'm trying to make a meeting with Avalon. There's nobody or toys here. Except for Mr. Honeybee. Can understand me. But Honeybee just walked off.
What are you trying to make a deal on?
I'm trying to get a meeting for tomorrow.
Oh, okay. They're trying to make a meeting appointment for tomorrow.
Yeah.
With Avalon?
Yes.
Yes.
Oh, okay.
I know. Miss Lovely can understand me. Mr. Honeybee can understand me. None of the other employees can.
Sorry, my ears have adjusted. I can kind of hear some words now. You're not from up here, are you?
No, I'm from the Wasteland. It's regarding the Avalon plan to the Wasteland and the infection.
Are you getting the meeting so they can fix your voice? They don't understand
Well,
you.
no, Marshmallow just talks like this.
Yeah.
Oh, I'm so sorry.
I have a strong accent.
Your thing.
Yeah.
I'm so sorry.
We're trying to set up a meeting with Avalon
Well,
tomorrow.
I wasn't sure.
Yeah.
So, I'm better now. But I was infected.
I heard you were riding around on a sweepo. Is that true?
Yeah. But I heard there was.
That's
But the
adorable.
point is, I think, well, depending on how deep the plant goes, you might have delved into something underneath the wasteland that's not coming up, but I'm not sure. There's some sort of connection. And today I went to the shrines and got a little more information on what's happening. But
Okay.
I think,
If you want, you can contact us tomorrow then, if that's the case, if you have more information with regarding
Yeah.
that. Yeah.
I just wanted to make sure, let you guys know. And a lot of people don't trust you, but I can tell that you guys are somehow connected, and I might be the only one willing to talk to you right now. So if I don't do it, nobody else will.
You're a real hero, Marshmallow.
No, I'm just me. It's part of the underworld.
Thank you for your service, Marshmallow.
It's just part of being the underworld. Trying to find the balance between the elements and nature.
Stop looking at my skirt!
What?
Pervert.
What? I have to look at you. I'm not trying to look
Did
at
you just
you.
call you a pervert, Marshmallow?
I was short.
I don't know.
Were you being a pervert, Marshmallow?
No. I don't even wear clothes.
I
I don't
believe you.
care.
I believe you, Marshmallow. I believe you.
Do I just not look at people when I talk to them? That would be weird.
It would have to happen like that.
Hmm.
I mean, it's. I don't know.
Have you tried, like, constantly doing the thing where you stretch yourself?
I can't do that to myself because it's like trying to
Oh, you
fly
can't do
on
it to
my
yourself?
fingers.
You only need somebody else to do it?
Yeah.
Mhm. What if you just had, like, an escort with you at all times to stretch you up so that you're at eye level with people?
I don't know what to make of any of that.
That might work.
I don't think anyone's patient enough for that.
Fair.
I'm the only one who's willing to work with Avalon because all the others, Wastelanders, don't trust them and hate them because of them going behind their back.
Why don't they trust them?
Because they weren't supposed to go behind Scrubtown's back.
Is that what it is?
Not necessarily. There is some anti-corporate tension, which I don't get because people are people. But Avalon wasn't supposed to go investigate their land, but they flew in and did it, which they weren't supposed to do. And so they broke their promise to Scrubtown. I think with Avalon's connection to the infection, I think in order to find a solution, it's important to work with them anyway. Because everyone just wants it to be solved. No one wants to be sick, but the only way to fix it is by working together.
I think you're right. I do genuinely believe you're right. They do have the best facilities to try to take care of something like this, so...
But I think a clue to where the infection came from is with the facility. But I won't know until I get more information on it. It's just little bits at a time.
Yeah, that makes sense.
So, I also need to go to the Brambles too. There's a lot of things to this.
Well, when it comes to the meeting tomorrow, if I'm around, I might not be around because they also are trying to make me race tomorrow. I don't know if you know there's a race tomorrow. But, yeah, there's a race happening somewhere around here. Traverse is having people, like some professional racers, and then also just some people from around the city race as well. In like an obstacle course style race, and they're making me do it, so I might not be around whenever you guys do your meeting. But if you do need help and somebody to make sure that there's somebody to understand you, I am willing to help if you need me to.
Some people can, and some people can't. Some people earlier today were considering trying to speak with Animal. And I had to take out my idea to show them I was a person.
So... That's kind of fucked up, isn't it?
I know, it's fine if you don't understand me. But I'm still speaking the same language. I'm getting better at it. I know how
You absolutely are.
I know how
Still
to
speak. It's not like you're
pounds. It's
an
really hard.
intelligence, you know?
Yeah, but I'm trying to figure out. There's something below the wasteland. And well, on top of all the infection stuff, I don't even know what that's about. There's so many moving parts. It's a big job and it requires everyone to work together. We can't just get all angry because one person went behind your back. Because they're still able to help. You can't rip them out completely. But maybe I'm too soft. I think that's it.
Have you heard of any like weird leads on the infection and all that, or are you just like pretty much as in the dark of it as I am?
What is an infection?
You don't know about the infection?
The
Oh.
green stuff from my friend. I can't imagine it comes up here much. It's down to my friend.
Rocks on you?
Right now?
She's addicted to snorting rocks. Don't.
No.
Like
I
actual
want
rocks.
rocks in my friend. I don't know if they're good for snorting. I just eat them.
If you ever have any rocks, you could probably sell her some rocks. That's all I'm saying.
Oh, you mean like the crystals?
I'll buy rocks on you.
No, just rocks. She'll snort anything.
Has to be a good rock though.
Oh.
I've evolved.
Have you seen
from,
any
like,
diamonds? She's
gravel.
trying to inject diamonds into her veins as well.
Yeah. Yeah, we had Flounder attempt to, but Flounder like fucked up his hands, and now he's not here today, so I don't know what happened.
He tried to like Flutter has like a little blender blades in his hands. like, you know, like the blender, like the thing that blends up food. They go zzz, literally that, and he took a diamond and tried to blend the diamond and fucked up his hands.
Oh no! I can't even digest diamonds.
They're
really hard.
I need to go make sure that there's nobody inside the bar right now. But
Oh, I made my meeting, so I know what I came up here for. Oh yeah.
Great meeting you, Marshmallow.
You too. I'll see you. Bye bye.
The marshmallow.
Oh, hello.
Good luck, sailor.
Ladies and gentlemen, beware of the fire spirits. They are demons and they shall attack you. They have flames.
It's just one. It's just like.
Keep the streets safe.
anymore.
The fire spirits are on the attack. If you see a fire spirit, beware. They shall try to burn your face off.
Who's better to burned off?
Fire spirits will only if you're aggressive at them.
Well, they just assaulted one of the medical personnel who are normally very peaceful.
Huh, that's weird.
Their faces
I heard about one
Did
thing.
that happen, or?
No, I heard about one in the undercity being uppity. I mean, and maybe the same way, it might just be one guy.
Just like a that.
I know the ladies. Wow.
Okay, well, what's the whole story? Either way,
Yeah, things are weird right now. Hi. I wait, no, I made meetings and helping.
Marshmallow here?
Huh?
No, it's just Marshmallow.
Hi.
Hi. I hear something. Is it a fire spirit?
Yeah, that's a fire spirit, and they usually, if you treat them with respect, the chances are they're gonna be and if you're mean to them, they're not gonna be like that like anyone else.
Demon of fire. Did you attack the rabbit for justification or for malice intent?
Oh, it's got a gun.
It's got a gun.
I think it accidentally grabbed her. I think it actually grabbed hers.
Alright. Okay, and we're gonna chalk that up to a misinterpretation of language.
Either way, one thing I just want to point out, Gravel, is spirits. Think of them as intelligent cats. If you treat, they can be very interesting. As long as you treat them like that, they're generally not going to be overtly mean or rude.
Okay.
Spirits aren't inherently malicious. They only react negatively, just like anyone would. If someone was, say, punched you in the face, what would you do?
They're just trying.
I shoot them in the forehead. Okay. Fire spirits. You have harmed one of my friends. The problem is, people are going to think that you are evil demons, like me. Right the wrong. Help heal the one that you have boiled their face. And all
Maybe
will
just
be
give
right
them
in the
some space.
world.
Yeah. Also, just to be fair, Cynthia's a little nervous one about magic, magic and stuff like that. So just give them some space, okay? Not everyone's gonna be nice or understanding. Just try to give those people some air. All right?
I wanna get one. Best of luck. Stay safe, you two. I know weird things are happening, but we all gotta work together to get through it. Now, I remember the way home. I think it's this way.
Being happy to help is a good thing, but you gotta look out for people who are gonna take advantage of that. Stopgap them. And that's why I'm telling you now, I'm not gonna take advantage of that. If you need work, you have it. I don't want to just get free shit from y'all and call it good. I would like to give that back in some way.
bit of mixing.
But yeah.
Hello.
Hope you had a good day.
Yeah. I had visions and I made a meeting and there's something far below the wasteland, but that's okay, it's not supposed to be a problem.
Don't know how the bramble feels about it.
I made a meeting with Avalon.
Bramble today.
What?
I don't know.
What about the bramble?
I don't know.
Oh.
We got 2 dudes tripping out on wasp venom or something.
Oh.
They're smoking endless cigarettes, but they're just not lit.
I'm an animal tracker. Do you mind if I look at some of the venom at
I have a meeting with Avalon tomorrow morning. I have a meeting with the Avalon people tomorrow morning.
Okay. And fair warning, apparently the clinic from the row wants to get you.
What? Why?
Apparently they think you still have some of the green stuff and they want it from a live subject.
Oh, I don't.
That's what Prowler told them.
I was just in the room.
So, we'll see how it plays out, just so you're aware.
Okay. If they come at me, I'll just run away. Oh, and now apparently a fire spirit attacked someone in the room, but it might have been that they were being rude to us. But I saw 2 fire spirits there.
A fire spirit in the row?
Yeah, I saw 2. One of them sat on my head. They seem peaceful, so I think maybe the person antagonized it, or it's one particular fire spirit that's causing problems.
Like the ghosty spirits or the living fireballs?
The ghosties. The spirits, not the elementals.
I have no clue how those things even... I don't have the time.
Oh wow. Also, Shibatsu know about it. Maybe it said I'm
Yeah,
not certain.
we heard about that one.
Yeah.
They jumped down to the wasteland and no sign of them so far.
Oh wow.
Because it's our problem now. Great.
Everything's connected, I guess.
Marshmallow! Hi, I found a green slime.
Oh, you did? Where?
Yeah. I have it in a little capsule. This is a titanium capsule that I plan to use for something much more serious, but it's all I had on hand.
Oh. I'm meeting with Avalon tomorrow morning. I can drop it off then.
Sounds good. Do you have something else I can put the slime in?
Nope. My waifu cup is still at the clinic. Otherwise, I'd use my waifu cup.
I'm gonna... Here, I need this titanium capsule back no matter what, okay, Marshmallow? I'm entrusting you with this titanium capsule.
Okay.
Please give this back to me.
Okay. Thank you.
Thank you.
Are people planning another Bramble run tomorrow?
I think so. It sounded like it. I don't think I'll be able to go. Well, it's just that I really need that capsule for something in particular. I just want to get it back. I could probably get another one made, but don't make that. Don't get lax with it. I need that back, please, Marshmallow. Thank you.
I'll give it back to you when I come back after my meeting.
Sounds good. Well, either that or you could. Here, do you know which house is mine?
No.
It's right over. It's here. I'll show you real quick. It's right over here. If I'm not around, because I think I'm gonna have a busy day tomorrow. I'm just across from the blacksmith over here. Let's say you can remember across from the blacksmith, right here. Right across from also the shooting range. Exactly. Right this way. 18.
18. Okay. I'll drop it off soon if you want it on. I'll take care of it.
Yeah. Thank you. I appreciate it, Marshmallow, and hope the person who the slime is going to enjoys it. I gave the slime a little bit of a plant to eat.
Players, this is your 5-minute warning to end of session. Please make sure you wrap up any scenes that you're in. I hope you had a wonderful session.
Also, I couldn't find Trash Wizard today. I'll look again, though.
Yeah. There's a lot of things going on. Oh.
You have a good day, Marshmallow? You get a lot done?
I had visions of things I didn't understand.